yo, Shafa. If I could find a way to make you wanna stay, I'd do my own thing, then leave you alone. If you can't find a way to love me at my worst, you don't deserve me, just leave me alone. If I could find a way to make you wanna stay, I'd do my own thing, then leave you alone. If you can't find a way to love me at my worst, you don't deserve me, just leave me alone. Same thing, same difference. Hey, I want you all in my business. All them emotions and baggage come with it. She want my love but be hurting my feelings. You know what you do, playing your games with my mood. Hey, yo baby got me acting crazy. Crack rocks Amy, got the wallet for you pay me. Same place just shifted. Hey, lately I'm feeling committed. No more permission, just hope for forgiveness. I'm learning my lessons and you I be missing. I know what I do, playing my games with your mood. Hey, real relationship that might be toxic. No more Josh, now it's time to get my rocks in. If I could find a way to make you wanna stay, I'd do my own thing, then leave you alone. If you can't find a way to love me at my worst, you don't deserve me, just leave me alone. If I could find a way to make you wanna stay, I'd do my own thing, then leave you alone. If you can't find a way to love me at my worst, you don't deserve me, just leave me alone. Now wear it on my face, the mask you made me wear is the one I hate most. You want a rose when it's warm, but you won't mess with my thorns. Push me away when you're cutting, baby my love is enough. Will love never be enough, my edge is staying rough. Someday I will find it, I can find it if you ever learn to love. Someday I will find it, I can find it if I ever learn to love. Someday I will find it. If I could find a way to make you wanna stay, I'd do my own thing, then leave you alone. If you can't find a way to love me at my worst, you don't deserve me, just leave me alone. If I could find a way to make you wanna stay, I'd do my own thing, then leave you alone. If you can't find a way to love me at my worst, you don't deserve me, just leave me alone.
Again.
Yeah, yo, Shafa.
Oh, hello.
If I could find a way to make you wanna stay, I'd do my own thing, then leave you alone. If you can't find a way to love me at my worst, you don't deserve me, just leave me alone. If I could find a way to make you wanna stay, I'd do my own thing, then leave you alone. If you can't find a way to love me at my worst, you don't deserve me, just leave me alone. Same thing, same difference. Hey, I want you all in my business. All them emotions and baggage come with it. She want my love but be hurting my feelings. You know what you do, playing your games with my mood. Hey, yo baby got me acting crazy. Crack rocks Amy, got the wallet for you pay me. Same place just shifted. Hey, lately I'm feeling committed. No more permission, just hope for forgiveness. I'm learning my lessons and you I be missing. I know what I do, playing my games with your mood. Hey, real relationship that might be toxic. No more Josh, now it's time to get my rocks in. If I could find a way to make you wanna stay, I'd do my own thing, then leave you alone. If you can't find a way to love me at my worst, you don't deserve me, just leave me alone.
Toe beans, toe beans. Don't tell Saku. Ah! She's getting her revenge. No. 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 No bites. No claws. None of it. Okay, you can do it. Don't show Sokka. Hide your face. He doesn't know. She's my little lap kitten. She sits in my lap. I love it. And then she gets bored of it. But she'll sit in my lap for like 2 hours. Yesterday I played TFT for 2 hours. 2 games. I played TFT because Myung somehow convinced me to play TFT again. And I love TFT. But oh my gosh, I hate TFT at the same time. Do you know how hard TFT is for somebody who hates to make decisions? Do you understand, guys? TFT is possibly the worst game you could ever play as someone who struggles with decision making. You have to make a decision, a decision that could cost you the entire game every like 30 seconds. And it's so stressful. There's a timer ticking down and you have to decide what items to take. You have to decide whether to look at the guide or to not look at the guide. You have to decide whether to roll down or not. You have to decide what comp to go. You have to decide whether you're going to click on this, click on that, where to put this, where to put that. You have to decide constantly. And then in the middle of the game, you might pivot your entire comp and you have to make more decisions. I hate it. It's back to back to back to back to back decisions. And as someone who is just indecisive, I can't do it, but I actually love it. It's weird. Like, it's the reason I actually don't play TFT, one of the big reasons. First, there's like a lot of learning to it, or you have to like study it a lot. But a big one is that I get too addicted to the game. I'm like not productive when I play TFT too much. There was like a time when I was like grinding a lot. I just like didn't stream because I don't think TFT is the most exciting stream content because I don't talk because I'm thinking so much. It's just you just play it. I mean, unless you're really good at TFT, like you're box or somebody, but like, and you're making Pog TFT plays, no one's gonna watch me play TFT. Okay, listen, no one wants that. Nor do I want the pressure of making bad decisions or backseat TFTers. I play that game to kind of just like, be off stream a bit. It's kind of like my off stream guilty pleasure. But when I was playing a lot of it, oh my gosh, was I not streaming. I was just like, TFT. I would wake up and just want to play TFT all day because those games pass really quick too. It's like a game can be like 40 minutes sometimes. So you just go in and every single time you play it, you're like, I get it now. Nah, this is the comp I go. I get it. And you like learn a bit every single game so much that you're like, now I need to show what I've learned and I'm better, So yeah, anyways. That's my rant about TFT. I wanted to say that I haven't streamed for 2 days, chat, and it feels like I haven't streamed for 20. Like, it feels closer to 20 days than 2 days. And I don't know why that is. Specifically, these 2 days feel like weirdly like I just haven't streamed in a long time. No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't know what it is. Am I the only one? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Oh, yeah. Jamie. Oh, actually, there's a lot to update you guys. I figured we just sit here and we could do some updates. We have, so today is a relatively eventful day. So at 3 o'clock, I'm going to end. I have a Spotify sponsored stream from 2 to 3. It's kind of like similar to what we've done in the past. This one, I'm doing a little tier list of songs from my top 100. And then we just chill. But then at 3, I'm ending, and I'm going to be on Myung and Ray's Streamus with the roomies. If you guys don't know, they're hosting like an event called Streamus where they're giving out 3 full PC like streaming setups, mic, PC, all that above. And you apply via like a 2-minute video. And so a ton of people send in entries. And so it's kind of like we have to decide who gets them. They go to the next round. And so that's Streamus. Yesterday was on Ray's channel with Ludwig and Hassan. And then 2 days ago, it was Ryan and Jacksepticeye, and then they're here, and they all came over. It was really nice because everyone's in town for like Thankmas, Streammas, all these fun events. Ludwig had chess boxing. That was the last time I saw you guys. Chess boxing was the coolest thing ever. I loved it. I started screaming like a deranged. I don't even know. I was losing it. Like, that was awesome. Oh, dude, that trash talk between Andrea and Dina was everything. And at the end, when she's like, I didn't know we were playing hide and seek, I was like, oh, it was good. Honestly, it was really spicy. There was like two types of people. A lot of people were like, oh my God, I hope my friends don't get hurt. And I'm like, punch them. They can go to hospital after, and the doctor will check on them. Madam Pumphrey will patch him right up after the match. I need to see this. Go! I felt kind of bad because I was like cheering for everyone to get like, not like hurt, but like, you know, go in. and then my friends were like, oh my God, I can't watch. I actually can't watch this. I'm getting really nervous. And I'm like, oh, yeah, me too. Oh God. All my friends are like, oh my God, no, I can't look. And I'm like, go fight. I've never watched boxing in real life. That was so cool. Yes, of course, you know, be safe and all that, but not now, dude. You know, you've had all this time, let it out. It was sick. And I kind of followed some of the chess parts. Like, maybe it was because I was calm, but like, you know, who was it had a queen next to a bishop? Or was there it was a piece where you could just like take, and I saw it myself, and I was like, oh my God, take it. I'm like, wait, do I know how to play chess? Even though, like, obviously in the moment, you know, it all goes out the window. You're up there in front of like a million people. Was it Myth? Yeah, see, in the moment. Okay, also the guy Myth went against Churdley or whatever, was that whole intro video was so funny. I've never heard of him, but that was really funny. It was really hype. Getting there. When I got there, there's like a VIP. Okay, so the first thing that happened, sorry, I like zoomed over. I Ubered there, and I ran into Blau right getting there, and I'm like, what the heck? How are you here? So, because I saw him leave inside in game where the No Pixel Music Awards, he was sitting. Mayor Mickey was sitting right in front of us, and he disappeared halfway through the Music Awards. I remember this. Because he had to go to chess boxing, and I left like an hour later to go to chess boxing, and somehow we arrive at the same time. I was like, huh? Anyways, so we walk around looking for the entrance because we both somehow went to the wrong entrance. I literally like go in, get my bags, check through security, and then I go through, and then I was like, the lady's like, ticket, and I was like, oh, so I kind of know the person who's putting on the award show, like we're friends, you know, and she's like, out around the building, you gotta check will call. And I was like, okay, but like I know will call. So I was like, fine. So then I like walk out all around the building. It's really cold. Okay, I was like, and that's when Blau like found me. And then I was like, what are you doing here? I was like, didn't you get me here an hour earlier? And he's like, no, well, there's that. And I was like, whatever, let's go to will call. So we go to will call. We bump into, who do we bump into? Oh, I thought my cat gone. Oh, okay. We bumped into some friends from the industry, you know, some people who work at like Loaded and stuff. So we bumped into them. We go there, get our tickets. Of course, Blau doesn't have his ID, has to show a photo of his ID. We get in there, they give us our tickets. We got like there's a party one, and then there's like a VIP wristband. I was like, oh, okay. So we go in, and then Ray comes out to grab us. So we go in, scan bags, yada yada, walk in. And then when you go in there to the VIP lounge, it's a purchasable lounge. So in this room is a mixture of creators and people who paid like $500 for VIP seats. So there's a boxing ring, and then there's like a closed off, like closer chair area all around it. And you could have paid like $500 for those seats. And then there's like the ones in the crowd. Hot take, not even hot take, those seats were better. Because I'm craning my neck the entire time. I can't see the screen. I'm literally like, what are they doing? Zooming in with my camera. Me and Saikuna are like, bro. So I would have preferred to have the seats out in like where I could just look straight on the thing. But either way, so we get in there and there's free food in there. Well, not free, but like there's food. Well, free for me, but free, you know, if you bought VIP tickets, you get like there's food in there. And there's just, it's like a cafeteria vibe. There's like tables and chairs around them. And so it's this mixture of me seeing like creators I know, like I saw Ray immediately. I saw like Ted in a Vision. I saw like, who did I see? I forgot. And then I would see like a kid from high school. And he's like, hi, I'm a big fan. Can I get a photo? I was like, oh, wow. It's like a mixture. And then immediately a guy asked me to like sing happy birthday to his sister. So I sing happy birthday to his sister and then over the phone. And then I turn around and then there's this girl, or she's like, I thought she was like a young, like my age. But then she's like, I'm actually not the big fan. It's my two sons, or my son and his friend who he's known since first grade. And I was like, oh, I thought you were my age. But I realized she's like a little older and she has two kids who are both in like high school. And then, so she's like, can I get a photo? And I was like holding a bunch of food. And I was like, I'll just sit down. Can I sit down at the same table as you guys? And then they're like, yeah. So we all just sit down and we start eating. And I was like, okay, so like, are you guys big Ludwig fans? Big, like, and then they're talking and they're saying like, they watch us from like Among Us. And the two boys were kind of shy. And so their mom was kind of like talking the whole time. And you could tell that they were looking at her like, Mom, stop. And then she's like, oh, they're embarrassed. They're embarrassed by me. Mom's being cringe. They're like, Mom, stop. So I was like, oh, no, it's fine. It was really funny. And then, so then the mom went to get her daughter to come take a photo. So then I was just talking to the two guys, and they were just talking about how one of them streams. They're applying for college right now, where they're from. You know, one of them wanted to go to UCI a lot. And we're just sitting there yapping. And I felt bad. I was like, because I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Because I was like, oh, they're kind of shy. So I don't want to just stop talking. And then they just like feel awkward. And I'm just like eating. So I ended up not even eating because I was like, so naturally I see Blau. I was like, Blau, come sit here. So then I can eat while he talks. So he's like, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, perfect. Love talking to you guys. We got to go inside and check out the event. So we go inside. Everyone's already there because we are like an hour and a half late. And we have to go all the way around to where everyone is sitting. And so we're walking, and as we're walking, we're on the floor. And like, I look up and everyone in the crowd, they're like, Leslie, hi, and I was like, hi. And there was like one or two people initially. And then as I'd pass, the entire like, you know, with those event centers, everyone in the crowd is like, Leslie. And I was like, wow, hello. Dude, I felt like a celebrity. You guys don't even know. My ego was skyrocketing to I was like, wow, hello, hey. Hey, everybody. Yeah, that's me. Famous, oh, whatever, not a big deal. And you guys like probably wouldn't believe me. I didn't vlog it, but like if you saw it, you would have been like, damn, she's kind of famous or whatever. So it was really cool. I was like, wow, at this event, hey, everybody. I think I saw one person wave to Blau. But apparently that guy, Blau told me about that guy and said that guy's name was also Blau or something. And Blau was like, he's like, dude, I've been trying to meet you because I'm a Blau too. So if you're that guy, meant a lot to Blau. He got really excited. and then we found everybody. And I sat down and Saikuno was there. So I sat with Saik, and and Yvonne had like popcorn. And I turned around and Jacksepticeye was there. So I hadn't seen him since last year. So we got to catch up a bit. Tarek was in town. Kaide was there. All OTV, Broden, Wendy, Abe, everybody. I was just like, oh, I was looking down. Every time I'd look, Danny was there. I would just like, we're all in these rows. So then we watched the fights, and that was about 6 o'clock, and then there was like hours. We stayed for hours, and it only got more and more and more and more and more exciting. I was like, ah! Dude, seeing them, like, it made me want to do it. But like, I wouldn't do it. But like, it made me like want to do it, but like, I would never do it. But like, there is a part of me that's like, that looks fun. Like, that looks like a whole, like, I would never do it, but it made me want to. Do you know what I mean? Ow. Mushroom? That's fine. She's a big girl now. Yeah, it sounds like fun, but like to do it in front of so many people, I don't know. But I think boxing in general just sounds kind of like, ow. Not the slap chest one. I talked to Lily maybe that we could do it, and then she thinks that I would destroy her. And I was like, wait, really? Because I'm really clumsy. Like I would throw a punch and probably like set myself off balance and fall over. But you know, it could be fun. It's not exactly the thing I would do because I don't think I can commit that much time to something. But it was the thought was there. I was like, wow, that looks really cool. Props to everybody who did do it because y'all are different. I mean, think about how wild that is. Not only did they like have to agree to it and like super, like I'd imagine that's super out of somebody's comfort zone, but you know, somebody agreed, they had agreed to it and then they trained for it. But I think Toast had a 6-pack like that. You have to train for that. I was like, what? You have to go in on that, you know, like I don't know. I was like, ain't no way. I like how some people really mostly cared about the chess and then some people really only cared about the boxing. That one move, not the one, Turtley and Myth, the chess games were ridiculous. I feel like they could have just learned, like, if one of them just put a little bit more into chess, then wouldn't that be the play? Toast made a point that wouldn't it only matter to get good at one thing, to focus all your energy on one thing. But say you focus all your energy on one thing and then you just, like, become, for sure, like, learn some cheesy chess things. Like, so say boxing is your main thing, but then you, like, try to do, like, the 4-move mate or, I don't know, a few things. Wouldn't that just, like, catch him off guard? And I don't know. I was thinking that if you know you're both so bad at chess, just get like definitively better at chess, and then like, but like since they don't care about chess, it would be easy to get to that point. Versus like being Andrea and Dina and like trying to become better than Dina at chess is like there's no point. But like if you're both like completely chess noobs, you know, learn like a couple cheese things and then do it. I don't know. I was thinking. I did want people to box more. I was thinking that at one point someone would lose a checkmate, like right off the bat. Like someone would get a 4-move checkmate off and there would be no boxing and that would be really lame. I was like, wait, that would suck. So at the same time, like you could do that, but then bam, where's the boxing? Imagine you don't even box. You trained all that time and there's no boxing. That would be really lame. Leslie Myth was much better in chess. He said he purposely tried drawing it out as much as possible. Oh. It must be so hard to think and strategize in that setting. Oh, I can't imagine. They're like, you're like breathing really heavy. You know that a ton of people are watching you. You're trying to just focus everything on this chess match. And you're just like, oh God, what are even legal moves to make here? And then you know the time is ticking down. You have headphones on and people are like, ah! It's like very muffled. You like can kind of hear muffled announcer moves. I can't imagine like trying to like think in a normal or like try to play chess in that setting. And you've just been punched in the head like 15 times. Yeah. Yu-Gi-Oh boxing, I'd do it against Saikuno. But I get headgear and he wouldn't. And I get to use my fists. Wait, that's bad. I wouldn't want to get my fists all mangled. I'd do Yu-Gi-Oh boxing. Bro, that'd be lit. That'd be so That'd be so funny. Yu-Gi-Oh boxing, please, Lud, can we make that happen? I'm gonna manifest Yu-Gi-Oh boxing in 2023, but a really scuffed version, like a little room, and there's like 15 people watching. It doesn't, but high production would be cool. But like a small room, and we do Yu-Gi-Oh boxing, and maybe not boxing, but like Yu-Gi-Oh, and then like I don't know, something else, not boxing. I guess we could do boxing. I'd do it, but like I can't box Saikuno. Maybe he gets one hand. Yeah. That would be amazing. Like a really scuffed version. You can try out some of your like gear for like, you know, the production stuff. It could be like a test run. Where's the other hand? Behind his back. That reminds me of the Toast Drains clip. Have you guys seen this clip? Leslie really likes trains. Funny AF. Hold on. I like.
Welcome to Vlogmas Day 13.
I'm so sorry. That's my Vlogmas. I'm watching other people do Vlogmas. It's a little bit embarrassing. It's fine. I love me some Miss Remy Ashton. Elisa, you know that one guy. Have you guys seen the clip that is Pokimane search search gone wrong? I'm not showing you guys, but if you've seen, if you know, you know. Okay, anyways. God, too funny. Okay. People. Okay. Nope. Okay, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it then. Okay. Here. I like this game because you can play it with one hand.
What are you doing with the other hand?
It's literally sitting in my lap. Okay, but it's nice because my other hand usually...
Hands where we can see him, Leslie.
Leslie, you laugh.
My hand is in my lap.
Weird with this.
Leslie. Jesus.
Bruh. Leslie really likes...
Leslie really likes trains.
Leslie, you're a stick.
I don't know. It's just so funny. Oh, is that really quiet? Oh, oops. Sorry. Leslie really likes trains. That was one of my favorites. That's a really funny clip. That game was really fun. What was it called? Unrailed? We played it like 3 times. Oh, look at Mushy. Look how small she is. She's like a little... Sometimes I wake up and I'm like, is that real? Like, I have a little cat. And she just like... Look at her. She's sleeping now. She's sleeping. Miss Mush. The variety gaming days. I know, we played just random games. I always like variety games. Those are fun. I like them a lot. Right now is like a... What is it now? What is the game? I guess it's just been like kind of everyone's... Well, there's people playing WoW. I don't play WoW. So there's a bunch of people who play WoW. And then there's people who still play Valorant. And then there's like a few of us who are playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And me playing GTRP. Yeah. No one else. Where are the GTRPers? It's okay. 4.0 people will come back. Surely. I don't think so, but surely they will. No, they won't. But it's okay. I mean, they could. Sykkuno will come back with a bank. He actually does come back sometimes, occasionally, once in a while. And then there's Minecraft. Surely. Solo queue valid today? No. So we don't have time. Today, oh... Should I just spill it? Wait, did you guys hear anything about... I don't want to be the first to leak. Do you know what I'm talking about? Not stream this. Not really. Ray just hinted. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll say it with... We'll announce it on Streamus today then. Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll just say that we are doing... we'll go into detail about it together, but there is... The roomies are going to be doing a charity streams this very soon for the holidays, and it's really exciting. I'm trying to plan a bunch of stuff for it. So I'll go into detail with Myung and Ray and the roomies, since we'll all be on Streamus today. So that'll be a good time for us to kind of share more about it and talk about it a bit more. She mentioned it, yeah. So I think she lightly mentioned it. We will talk about it in more detail in a little bit, but it's going to be a really fun week. A couple days, well, not a full week, but it'll be a couple days of roomie charity streams. So I've been doing a lot of that. Yesterday was one of the most productive days of my life. Like, I swear, I just sat down and had a list of things. Like, I just wrote it out on a notepad, list of things that I had to do. And I even, in the midst of it, recorded a song for No Pixel. Like, I literally just learned one of the songs Ryan sent me and then, like, recorded it. Because I was, like, reaching a productive funk. So I was like, I need to, like, do something. And so I literally opened Audacity and recorded a whole song and sent it back to him. So even during like my break, it was a productive break. Like, so, and this one's beautiful. Like, I actually like almost cried. I was like, wow, this is so pretty. I was listening to it, like Ryan's vocals on it. And I was like, because he first sent it to me and I was like, yeah, this is a really pretty song. And then I listened to it and then I sang it and I'm like, oh my God, this song is gorgeous. So it's a beautiful song. It's not like If You're Broke, I'm Busy vibes. This one's like a I don't know how to describe it. It's like almost haunting. It's like very beautiful. So I'm really, nothing like I've done before. So this one's really, really pretty. I'm super excited for this. So that one I did. So I still have I've ever since the Zolo day, I haven't like had a day to bang out a bunch of them. But yesterday, I think I'll just do it like this. When I have like an hour or two, I can like do one at a time. So there's that. I bought the PC for the winner of the HyperX stuff. So that was that. It should be coming to your doorstep in 14 days if you're listening. But I had Emily relay all the info. I had like team meetings for stuff, planned the charity stuff, bought a bunch of stuff for that. Had a call with someone a new hire for me for my team. I'm really excited. Then I called my mom, and then I watched more of Love is Blind, even though it was a little bit boring because things are going too well. I'm like, come on, stop being happy. Do something else. Argue. Sorry, for my reality television, I'm a big backseat. Like, watching TV with me is very annoying because I pause a lot to like vent frustrations out. Everyone's like, I like yell at the TV. I'm a bit annoying. Oh. Myung got a present for some of us in the house. Pretty much all of us in the house. I think Myung got it for everybody, for all of her streamless guests. She got us like these little things, right? And then it's really cool because it plays games from back in the day, but like in a I think mine died. I forgot to charge it. Man, I really wanted to show you because I started Pokemon. And it looks really good. And so it has a bunch of games all in a little thing right here, and they all save and and they even have like these controllers over here. And so she got this. I played it last night while watching Love is Blind, and then she was playing it and it was cute. And then we went to play TFT at night. I uploaded all of my vlog footage. I came up with all the giveaway stuff. By the way, there's gonna be tons of giveaways this month. So stay tuned. They're all international if they're by me. But some things we're giving away this month will be like Steam gift cards. I'm gonna be giving away like 20 $100 Steam gift cards. I'm gonna be giving away Dyson Airwraps. Okay, we're gonna be giving away a trip to Disneyland or Disney World for you and a +1, and maybe we'll be doing this 2 times. I don't know. We're gonna be giving away Polaroid cameras, signed roomy photos this size. Okay, I have a couple of these. Maybe only 2 more of these, but I'm gonna be giving these away. But I'll have my roommates all sign right here and then mail that off. And this one I'll sign it with, hey, it's your girl April. Okay, and I have those. No car, but those ones, actually I'll show you because I have extras. Cool, right? This one will be these ones will be on the Reddit. So we're having a Reddit giveaway because I know a lot of you guys are on the Reddit. So it won't be like an open Twitter giveaway, but like for, the Leslers. All right. And then we have like this one as well. So I think it's pretty cute. A detailed center to win will all be coming out on the 20th, I think. I'm gonna just like drop a bunch of like ways on pretty much every social media platform I have on the 20th. Just check them. TikTok, they'll all have different giveaways. On TikTok, I'm doing a fun one. I'm going to be making a video of all my all-time beauty favorites. Besides like because I know my skin tone is different than a lot of people. So it's gonna be all the ones that are like pretty much, you know, like eyebrow gel or like eyeshadow palettes, things that are more like skin tone neutral. Like you don't have to like, you know, match my color match me or anything. So I'm going to do a whole haul of those on TikTok, and then I'm going to give away 2 full sets of every product I have that are my all-time favorites I've been buy over and over, including the mayonnaise I put on my lips all the time. Yep, I bought all of it yesterday, and I'm going to do a big haul of it and then ship it off. So, and they'll be brand new. I'm not going to use your products, obviously, but the mayonnaise, I will be giving away this and an eyeshadow palette, foundation primer, eyeliner, my favorite eyeliners. It's going to be really fun. So there'll be a bunch. And then 3 Dyson Airwraps, the new one. There's like a really new, like, it's like this, you know, the bougie one with the whole set. 3 of them. Stay tuned for that too. That one is going to be, I'll give you a hint. That one is Vlogmas week 3. Okay, so if you want to know specifically, they're all in different spots, but Vlogmas week 3 is going to be Dyson Airwraps. So that's pretty exciting. And what's an Airwrap? Well, it's so fancy. It's like this blow dryer that like you can, how do you describe an Airwrap? It's like the future. It's craziness. It's like, doesn't anyone know? It's a hairstyling tool that's like, just look it up on Dyson's website if you want. It's so fancy. It's like has all these different attachments, and it like you blow your hair through it, and it like gives you curls or whatever. So I know that's really expensive. So if any of you guys are, you know, potentially you can win that one. Oh, also yesterday I got on a call with Pons, who plays Harry Martinez, and we went through and gave all the money out to everybody. He just sat with me, and I was like, I just want to make sure I'm doing this right. I don't want to like send someone the wrong amount, forget to send someone money, all that stuff. So I was like, can you just sit with me and do it all? So he went, and then in the middle of the call, he's like, by the way, like this is really weird. And I was like, what's weird? He's like, listen, I used to like watch you play Among Us with like Toast and all them like all the time. You guys were like my quarantine entertainment. And I was like, oh. And he's like, it's just so weird to be in a call with you. I was like, oh, well, hello. Thanks for watching. And we do get RP money. I think April gets $1 million for everything. So we still also get the real prize, role play money. Yes. For real, yeah, we down bad. Anyway, so it's the season of giving, but with that comes a lot of like planning it, because I was sitting there with Emily in a call. I'm like, what do I give away? What do people want, Emily? She's like, PS5s. I was like, do they? Isn't that old? Is there a PS6 yet? Nintendo Switches. Oh, I already gave the Nintendo Switches. Those ones are cool. Okay, what about? And I was like, what about on TikTok? What about this, that? We couldn't. It was tricky to find stuff, but we found some stuff. I don't know. Is there a PS6? I got 1.5 mil. Oh. I can't imagine how long it took to put together. Not that long. Emily and Ryden are like amazing behind the scenes, like just like making, because I have a lot of imagination, but putting things together organizational wise, I miss things. So one thing I will say for the charity streams, there will be an opportunity for one of the streams you can donate. And if you donate a certain amount, we'll be giving away 100 full signed postcards of the roomies. All of us will hand sign them. I'm gonna force them to sit down, and for an hour. This is what I had to do with Danny, Peter, and Myung. And we just sat there and we just passed card. It was like a train. It was like sign, 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 signed, signed, signed. Same as last time. So we have that happening this year again. We will be giving 100 of those away. So stay tuned for that stream. You'll just have to donate a certain amount to charity, and then anyone who donates X dollars, we have to decide all this stuff. Boom. You will get it. And see, stuff like that I'm bad at, but stuff like that Emily and Ryden are pretty good at. They're good. They're great. They're fantastic. So, you know, we'll have that. Anyways, I love planning. I love doing things. I'm very excited for all of it. I'm excited for streams. Also, today I'm going ice skating afterwards. Woo! I actually like ice skating. You guys would be surprised that I'm actually quite not clumsy when it comes to skating. Weirdly enough, I can skate because when I was younger, I would rollerblade every single day. So a couple friends were going to ice skate at night. It's gonna be cold though, but we're doing that. I think that's off stream. I think so. I'm not sure. It could be streamed. Not sure. Probably not streamed. Going ice skating. I'll vlog it though, so you guys can see that. What is pulling on my? Oh, you're running now. You want to run now? She zooms. When are the winners announced? Okay, so for everything, there's a lot of things, but I'm weirdly organized this year. So let me just give you a timeline. Vlogmas giveaways will be happening throughout Vlogmas. So yes, the most of pretty much for the rest of my social giveaways, everything will be happening. The winners will be picked on December the 25th, aka Christmas. On the 20th, they will be announced. So you'll all have 5 days to enter. There will be them sprinkled all over the place. Winners will be announced. And then for some of them, you'll have to be a little bit patient because I don't want to make everyone send everything right away. So you'll be getting them early January for most prizes. But if they're like the Steam gift cards, I can probably get those really fast within a couple days. But I am going home for the holidays. Oh gosh, there's so many things. And then I'm planning a little friends trip right after the holidays, or right after Christmas. A couple friends and we want to go a little bit further out, just to hang out. So there's that. And then there's New Year's. No plans for New Year's though. There's a rave countdown. I don't know if I want to go though. I don't know. Zed's playing though. I would like to see Zed. That'd be fun. But I don't know if I have the energy. I might just sit home. I don't know. I don't think there's any parties. It's literally just... Okay. And then before that, I'm going home to my parents' place because my parents are very big on the holidays. My whole extended family is very big on the holidays. So I'm going home. We have Christmas Eve at my aunt's place and then Christmas Day at my parents' place. And then we usually... Oh, we're doing a white elephant this year. And so then there's that. And there's just so many things. But I did get a really cool gift for the white elephant I'm excited about. I actually wanted it for myself, but I decided not to keep it, but it's awesome. And that's pretty much all the updates. I'm booked and busy for holidays, and that's done. I'm done. Yesterday, the past 2 days, I stopped everything and just planned. And also, it felt like a good spot because that No Pixel Music Awards sort of gave me finale-ish vibes, as in this was the event that a lot of us were stressed about. This was this, end of the year awards show. I felt like that was kind of a nice stopping point for a little break for RP. And so I was like, this is a good place to pause. So yeah. White elephant. Okay. If you don't know what white elephant is, it's awesome. So basically I'll explain right after I drink my coffee. Okay, White Elephant is an event where you do things in the gifts. White Elephant is an event where you have everybody brings a present and then everybody draws a number. And pretty much when it's your turn, number 1 goes, you pick a gift from the center and you open it. All right. The rule about this gift is that it can be stolen by number 2 it can be stolen up to 3 times. So when it's your turn, so after 1, number 2 goes. They can either steal number 1's present or open a brand new gift. Number 3 goes. They can either steal 1 or 2's gift or open a new one. And this keeps going. And that's it. and then once a gift has been stolen 3 times, it is locked in and that person keeps it. If you open a gift and it sucks, no one's gonna steal it and it's your gift. So you kind of have this risk when you open a new gift that it might suck and no one wants it and you have it. Or you can guarantee, like, you can steal someone else's, but at the risk of it being stolen again. If you get it stolen from you, you immediately get to grab a new gift and then the rules just continue. It's really fun. Usually there's some kind of price range, like, you know, $50. We did a $1,000 one with offline TV like 2 years ago. If you want to watch that video, it was really great. But everyone brought something of about $1,000 value, and I got a PS5 from that. So it's pretty cool. You don't really know what you're gonna get. Going first does suck, yeah. Then it's bad to be first. Yeah, it's bad to be first. No one wants to be first. But you draw like sticks or numbers, you know. It's great. It's a good time. It was a really fun one. I could use some oil. That was what Michael brought. Some like bunch of oil cans. You got the cash. So no GTA anytime soon? No, I didn't say that. I said GTA, like, that was a play. That's why I took 2 days off. Because it felt like a nice place to take a break. I was playing GTA like a good amount. I'll still play. I don't have, like, one thing that I want to kind of make sure I don't have, which is also something you probably don't want to hear, is I don't want to have an arc that demands me to be in the city every day, like, as a variety streamer. So, like, you have to understand, like, I'm not like a role play streamer entirely. Like, that's never what I want to be. I hate that, actually. I hate being, like, I hate that because RP gets, like, super it sucks sometimes. RP sucks because you get weird viewers, right? You guys know all this, right? So when you are, like, fully dependent on it, or you have an arc that's like, okay, be here tomorrow, not only do my IRL relationships suffer, but, like, I just feel like I don't know, it just feels like icky. I don't know how to explain it. My mental always, like, goes down the drain. I start, like, becoming too degenerate in, like, a way I don't like to be degenerate with. And I'm not, none of my friends role play. It kind of sucks. Makes me sad because if all my friends were like I'd imagine if, like, my friends woke up all the time in the city every single day, like, my roommates were there and we were, like, you know, like, I imagine being, like, one of the boys for CG, right? Like, you wake up every day, all your friends are there every day, like, you all live in the city together, kind of, like, comforting. But, like, if it's only you and then you have, like, all your friends, you know, playing other games, you kind of, like, want to do that too. So it's kind of like a balance for me. I never consider myself like an RP streamer only. I know a lot of people are RP streamers only. I've talked to a lot of them, and it's mostly them, like, looking for a way to kind of get out of RP. Like, not that they don't want to play RP anymore, but they want to be more than just an RP streamer. So when I find myself falling too much into it, I just make sure I have a healthy relationship with it, where I can log in like 3 times a week, and people expect that from me, even if it's once a week or maybe it's 5 times a week, whatever. But I'm not, like, too involved in any, like, heavy RP, which sucks because I think it has its downsides, because then I can't be too, like, I can't have too intensive an arc. Like, it kind of, right? Like, I can't, it doesn't make sense for me to get really into an arc and then just not be there for 3 days, because then everyone's, like, pause champing on this arc, and it's gonna, like, naturally a lot of April's storylines will kind of just not really finish, and that's not gonna be super satisfying as a viewer. But that's something that I just can't promise, because that's not what I want to have with RP. I kind of just dip in and out. She's there sometimes she's gonna wake up more, sometimes she's not. I figure it's better to just have her there occasionally. It's kind of like, yeah, she's there sometimes, but, like, she's not gonna have these perfect arcs. Like, I remember everybody wanted her to wake up for, like, the whole Carmella, the Nunu stuff. April's never met Nunu, right? Like, I just didn't really wake up for that. I was like, I could, and it probably would have been really funny, but at the same time, sometimes I'm like I wish I could just press pause on that timeline, jump in when I'm, like, in a good space to jump in, when I feel like it could be really good and really funny, and then let it play out. But it doesn't work that way. Things will just carry on and move on without April being a part of it, even though it would have been good. Just sometimes I don't feel like logging in for it. It's weird. RP's so weird. It's like it's such an emotional, like, I put a lot into April's character too. I hate logging in when I'm just like, nah, I don't feel like it, but fine. You know, like I hate that because April is so like, I love her. I love her so much. Like I just, and when I feel I can really embody what like I want her to be, I love those days. I'm like, yes, she's saying things that I want her to say. I feel more creative today. I feel like funnier. I'm more unhinged. Like I love when she's just full unhinged because like, also when I go over the top with her, it's very obvious it's role play, right? When I'm like too relaxed, OC talking as like Leslie a lot in April, people are like it's hard to discern or differentiate. Yeah. So April is like the side character that gives off main character energy when she walks into the room. Yes, period. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, so that's kind of like my goal, or I hope to keep that healthy relationship. Not saying there won't be times where I just feel like a complete RP degenerate, and some times I'll take a whole month off. But I think after doing about a year and a half of it, that's where I landed. So she will have arcs, casual ones, maybe once in a while. If like someone like Burn were to reach out to me and were like, hey, I have a great idea, but it's going to need you to be in the city 5 times a week for like 6 hours, I'll do it. I would like drop everything for that. I'd be like, oh, of course. So then I would just tell my friends, hey, I'm like going to be RPing all week. So mushrooms in the back, so cute, please move. Oh, okay, fine. There. So it's like, if there's a reason to be in the city and I have a very good one, and or somebody comes up with an arc that April would be like perfect for, and I read it and I'm like, yes, let's do, I'm in. Look at her. Miss Ma'am. I miss RPing with Burn too. Burn is a legend. Miss Ma'am, come here. Come on. Now she thinks she's missing out on my fingers. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Don't those arcs happen organically? Sometimes, but not always. The Burn arc was planned. In so much as this. Burn said, hey, would you be down to do an arc? All you need to know is your brother is coming to town. That's it. And I was like, okay. So I knew I wanted to be in the city, and I would be expecting... No. He didn't even say your brother. He says this. It's even less than that. He goes... Are you interested in doing an arc? I have some ideas. All you need to know is you'll be getting a call. You'll be getting an unexpected call today. That was it. A call. And I was like, okay. So I get in, and I knew I'm basically waiting for a call. I knew the call. It was like unknown number. You've won $1 million. Blah, 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 blah. I knew that was Burn. I didn't know he planned for it to be my brother. I didn't know anything that it was going to be my brother. I didn't know. Did I know it was going to be my brother? Frick. I think he asked me, did I know it was going to be my brother? Did I know? Let me go to our DMs. Now I'm forgetting. Maybe he did. Now I gotta know. Burn. What's Burn's? Burn Eater? Burn Eater. What the heck is his Twitter? I thought it's Burn Eater. Does he not have Twitter? Oh, he does. Why does it say he's suspended? You good? Burninator. Okay. Okay, so he said... Okay. He said... Yo, I got several RP opportunities, but I need to know a couple of things. 1, what time are you usually around the city? 2, do you know anything about Netflix shows You? I'm doing some arcs with the character from the show if you want to be involved. 3, regardless of the answer for the second, I have a completely separate character idea for maybe a day or so for April, but I do not want to spoil it. And that was that. I just said, I'm down for it all. And he said, do you want spoilers or complete surprise? And I was like, small surprise. And he goes, okay, I guess the biggest thing would be if April had ever talked about family at all, because I'm currently planning on having a brother visit, but it could also just be a friend. Just want to double check and not force anything upon your already established lore and cause issues. Expect a phone call from someone unknown at some point. You can let me know when you're in the city. The rest I feel is best not to spoil. And that was that. And that's the whole arc. That's when it started. He just wanted to know if I had like basically conflicting lore about like maybe April had been like, oh, I don't have any relatives or whatever. So it was pretty cool. I was like, wow. Some arcs I feel like are completely improv. Like I would say most arcs are that our peers have are completely improv. But I think in this case, it makes sense that Byrne had it prepared. And I think that's why it was so cool, because he had like videos for it ready. He had like he planned it, right? And that's what made it so special. He created a character like for my character. I was so honored in general. So it's kind of, yeah, I think it being scripted is fine. It being improv is fine. Ours was a mix between the two. It was like he planned for it, but then we just let it flow. Like besides that, everything was on the spot. It is what it is, kind of. He put so much effort in. I wish people would do that. It's so cool. I don't do that. I don't know people who like would do that. It was so fun. So Kevin gave notice for his spoof arc. What spoof arc? Kevin definitely gave you a heads up for his spoof arc. Whatever it was, he didn't give me heads up, because I don't think Kevin's ever talked to me OC about an arc he's gonna do. Are you talking about April Booze? Oh, are you talking about April Booze? I never knew a thing about April Booze. April Booze just showed up. You guys found out about April Booze the same time I found out about April Booze. I had no clue. I mean, I knew it was him once I heard his voice, but I was not informed about April Booze. Absolutely not. The only arc I've ever been informed that was happening was that Byrne one, and I'll tell you that my favorite thing about that one was how we ended that day right in the cage. So then I had to wake up in the cage, but we had to set it up. So my favorite thing was calling Byrne on Discord, logging in on our characters at the apartments, and sneaking all the way out of character, like into character, like sneaking around, trying to get me into that, not being seen by anybody, and just running around with like Joe Goldberg, April, and like it was so bad. I was like, we'd see somebody would like pull into a bush, like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. But we're in a Discord call the whole time, just trying to set up so that I could wake up in the. It was so good. The behind the scenes are so funny. Just so I could, for increased immersion for you guys, but I was like, oh my god, it's so weird. Yeah. My favorite RP day was when you, Myung, and Psychron won life. Oh, the bozos. The bozos? So stupid. When we were dressed as lunch ladies. I even forgot our names. It started with B's, right? And the billionaire dad, Jeff Bozo. That was so funny. We died. More one lives. I'm in. I'm literally down to do stupid stuff like that anytime they want to do that. I just think it's funny with my friends. Bonnie Bozo. That was great. Barbara Bozo. I wish we didn't die. Oh yeah, it was us three, and then Blau joined as our dad the next day, or like our, yeah. Kevin Springer, one of the best. Was Kevin Springer this year? Kevin Springer is one of my all-time favorite days of RP for sure. Will you keep April Foos in 4.0? Oh, yes. Yes. I don't think I can move away from April. I haven't decided what to do with her in 4.0 in terms of like memories. I think we get her a whole new look. So whenever we find out 4.0 is coming, I want to like get a bunch of custom clothes for her. We maybe just like change up something like big about her. So that she like, you know, it like you can tell 3.0 to 4.0 April is like different. I don't know what we should do. We could, but something we can plan together. I think when we have a 4.0 release date, we can like, I genuinely like to think about it as like, April is a collaborative effort between all of us, because I take a lot of lines that April says from you guys. Her music If You're Broke, I'm Busy was like fully written by you guys, except for like the chorus and like a verse that I did. Same with April's Fool, that was you guys. So, you know, it's like, it's a pretty much like, I like to get a ton of inspiration from you guys. Like, she would not be as cool as she is, I ain't gonna lie. Some of like the hardest hitting lines she said is just one of you guys typing in chat. I'm like, that's really good. Eyebrow slit. Maybe she's more career oriented. Yeah, maybe there's I don't know, something. But we will definitely be playing 4.0. I will assure you we will be playing 4.0. Did you see Hassan call you a demon and said he'd never let you go near his hair? He did not say that. First of all, he's never let me cut his hair, so he wouldn't know how good I'd do, okay? But as good of a job as I was about to do, now that he's called me a demon, I'm gonna fuck his shit up. That's right. Straight down the middle. I agree that I don't know if she's gonna go more career oriented because it requires too much like daily logging in. I like occasional career stuff, but I also like just messing around with people. Maybe we change up Barney St. Clair. Maybe she has more criminal stuff. Maybe she goes more into crime next season. Maybe she gets married. Maybe she is a part-time EMS. A rival celebrity comes to town. I kind of love that. Ooh. That would be really funny. A racing career? That's not possible. Finally no more Barney. What do you mean? Barney's not gonna die. She's just gonna have a new alter ego. Hi, Spencer. Hi. It's good to see you. Could do Lil Foos.
They won't let me. Hello? 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 I can't find it. Hello? Is it right? They're not gonna let me do Lil Foos. Hello? I feel a bit like it's a bit high. Hello? 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 Oh, that's better. Wait, no, that's too squeaky. Hello? Hello? Oh, hello? Hello? It's me, Lil Foos. Hello, everybody. They won't let me have a child model in the server, which is sad, but that makes sense because people might do weird things. No Lil Foos. And now I really wanted to roleplay, but they said I can't. I'm too young. So I have to wait until I grow up, and then they'll let me be on the server. But I just want to roleplay. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I asked to some people and they said no kid models. But what if I oh, maybe that's weird too. It would be cute though. I thought so. Yeah, could be weird, I suppose. Oh, I could be a criminal kingpin. I could run the whole entire city. That would be so awesome. I would love it. Aren't you too young to drink coffee? No, I see Fuslie do it all the time. So I just drink her leftovers because she leaves it on the table. Makes me really energetic, actually. Do you think there would be weirdos interacting with Lil Foos? I feel like it wouldn't be that bad. When was it that I interacted with Sam Bass? There was a funny moment when we did it. I mean, Lil Foos was literally born through RP. It was that one day with Rami where she's like in the hospital and she's like, he's a bad dad. And Daddy, I want a Samsung. I want a new Samsung phone. And I want some ice cream. I want a new Samsung phone because all of the school kids at school have the new Samsung, and I want it, or else I'm gonna tell all of the kids at school how uncool my dad is. That was that stream. That's when Little Foods was born. Just threatening Rami all day. That was really funny. She's a Samsung shill, true. Oh yeah, Sam Bass told Lil Foos to go back to Fortnite. That was actually funny. Yo, 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 yo.
That was that choir gang too. Have you gone really high or drunk and embarrassed yourself? No. 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 Yes. No. Never. Of course not. Me? No. Embarrass myself? No. Definitely no. Hello, Kates. Hello. You gotta get a teenage voice for when Lil Foos grows up. I don't know how to talk like a teenager. Maybe I can.
Okay, hello. This is Lil Foods. Okay, what if I just pitch it down like this? Wait. I still sound like a little kid. I do sound like I grew up a little bit, but it sounds a bit robotic. Hello. Hello. Daddy. No, I sound like a kid. Daddy. Daddy! No. Like a little valley girlish.
I feel like I could just do it as myself when she grows up. Oh, I could talk a little bit higher. How do I sound like a teenager? I don't know. To be a bratty kid. She's a valley girl. She's a very valley girl. She would be a valley girl for sure. Definitely. Yeah, teenagers don't say daddy. No, that's not true. That's not true. I still call my dad daddy. Hi, daddy. I still call my dad daddy, and I'm 30. I say muzzy moo and daddy waddy wombat. That's what I say when I go home. Daddy! And I say muzzy moo. I definitely do. I will never say father. Hello, father. I've never called my dad father in my life. Hello, father. Hi, father. No. My father. No. No. I say my dad. My dad. My dad. My dad. Yeah, yeah. I say dad, and then talking to him is daddy. Yeah. And then my mom is Muzzy or mom or mommy. Mommy. Yeah. What do I say? Mommy. I'm really annoying to my mom. But she annoys me more. I'm trying to convince her to do a stream with me when I go home for the holidays and stream with you for you guys and cooking or something and stretching, but she's scared. She's like scared she's like, "Oh no, I don't want to be on the internet." It's like, "Mom, you've already streamed with me." I think it'd be really funny. Cuz it's just my mom is just so funny. I need you guys to know like my mom, she's just so troll. You understand me more when you understand my parents. She's still scared. She's scared because she doesn't know what she can or can't say. Remember that clip where my mom thinks she like leaks my first name because she thinks that nobody calls me Leslie? She's like, she called me Leslie. She's like, oh my God, they don't know. I was like, Mom, they know. They know my name's Leslie. My whole name is on Wikipedia, for goodness sakes. Yeah, Mom, we need updated Momsley content. Does she know about the stuff you've told us? She knows. My dad, well, it depends. My dad knows, and then I feel like my dad watches me, and then he knows what my mom would like, because my mom doesn't really watch me. But my mom, like, will keep up with what my dad shows my mom. So, if there's something funny. My mom loves Lil Foos. That's a one thing that my parents love. They literally just sat there and watched the clip of me and Broden being Lil Foos and Lil Blow.
Just like talking like this, my mom's like, "Oh my gosh, it's just like what you sounded like as a kid." And I was like, "I did not sound like this as a kid. What are you saying?" Like, Lil Foos is spoiled and annoying, and she bullies people. She's like, "No, that's like you." I was like, "I was not like this. Oh my gosh, how could you say that? How could you say that, Mom? I don't sound like that." It's quite insulting, actually. It's like, oh,
And then she'll send me photos of myself as a kid, and she's like, look, it's like little Foos. And I'm like, what? No, not at all, Mom. Not at all. I was not like that, I promise. I was literally not like that. Okay, I was like this. We should say little Foo. She sends me a photo of myself as a little kid. That's me. Okay, very cute. Could really be like any Asian girl though, TBH. Sometimes I'm like, is that me? My friends show me pictures of themselves. I'm like, that's what I look like. How can we all look the same? Is that even me? Does that look like me? That doesn't look like me. Is that me? Literally, that's not me. Is that me? I can't tell. Okay, well, it's me. Oh, that's how you remember the tooth story? I told you about the tooth when it pulled out and I was not cool enough to have 2 front teeth. There you go. That's the phase. Right here, you've caught me. Where I had a tooth pulled out, but I wasn't cool enough to sing All I Want for Christmas is My 2 Front Teeth. Remember that? Yes. One tooth fell out, and I couldn't get the other one out in time. And then there's that song, All I Want for Christmas is My 2 Front Teeth. Yeah, I couldn't sing that, so it's a bit sad. Also, a lot of people put me on their Twitch recap things. I'm obviously on YouTube, but the fact that I made it to so many people's Twitch recaps, even though I didn't stream on Twitch for the last quarter of the year. Sheesh. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thank you so much. You're my top, and that's wild. That is wild. Thanks, guys. You were my second most watched. I haven't streamed since September 7th, guys. I do want to say, it's crazy. I was really nervous to move to YouTube. I've known for over like a year. I knew for like, how long did I know I was going to move to YouTube for? Before I moved into this place, I already knew. So, I don't even know. I knew for a long time that I was coming to YouTube. So I was like, just like a slowly like monka. Oh my god, how's it gonna be when I get the unknown is scary. But now I'm like, wow, pretty chill, pretty good. So I'm happy to report that I did not regret the decision, and I have been enjoying my time over on YouTube a lot. And also, I had it the easiest. If we're being honest, like let's be honest, my decision was the easiest one to make. All of my friends had already moved to YouTube. Not all of them, but a lot of my friends. Ludwig had already moved. Ray was already on YouTube. Saikuno had just moved. Lily had just... I knew Lily and Myth were moving already before I knew I was going to essentially be like the last one-ish. I mean, maybe. I don't know. I knew that potentially I would be somewhere around the last one. There could be more. There might not be. I don't know. But I knew that I was going to be somewhat of the last one. So everyone else moved before me. So I was like, cool. They did all the work for me. Maybe I leaked, maybe I didn't. I'll tell you that I don't know a lot of things. Like, people don't always share. Within the friend group, we all like, hey, so you moving or what? Did you get a contract or what? How much are you getting paid? We talk. Obviously, I'm like, okay. You tell me your contract, I'll tell you mine. And I'm like, what? How come yours 5 times mine? Okay, Lud's isn't 5 times mine, but I was like, I was a little caught off guard. Okay? I'm so happy for him. I'm so happy. I couldn't be happier. I could not be happier for Ludwig. No, I actually am so happy for him. No, I'm actually. Couldn't be happier. Never was happier to hear somebody making so much more money. No, it's actually great. He deserves it. He's a huge pickup. I mean, oh, come on. He's a content creator. He puts in the effort. He's great. He's the golden boy. And I'm so happy for him. No. Yeah. He is the golden boy. I also, yeah, that's good. No, he deserves it. I mean, he does so much. I wish I could. Like, as we were at the event, Emily, like, turns around. She's like, would you ever do something like this? And I'm like, heck no. That's terrifying. I hate public speaking. Like, these people are fearless. I'm out there like, here we go. Like, I'm terrified of public speaking. I almost bailed. You guys, did I tell you that I almost bailed on the No Pixel Awards? Like, I was like, there like a week beforehand, I was like, all right, I'm not doing it. I was literally full gone bail. I was going to bail on him. Just say, I don't want to do it. I'm going straight to, yeah, but I didn't. Because you know what convinced me is I went to the subreddit that day and I saw how many of you guys were so excited about it. That day was the day I found out I got nominated for 5 awards as well instead of 2. And I was like, oh my God. And then you guys were like, I can't wait for April at the awards. And I was like, damn it. I'm going to let them down. I can't let them down. So I did go to the subreddit that day after I had already definitively decided not to go in my head. I was like, I'm not going. And then boom, the Reddit convinced me. I was like, man. But no, I'm really happy you guys did. Because, I mean, of course I'm happy. It was such a cool event. Peer pressure. It works. No. That's a bad quote. That's a bad quote. Let's not end the year like that. Peer pressure is bad. We do not do it. Do not peer pressure your friends. Even though it's very effective. It is actually very effective. Ultimately, yeah. So if you really want people to do so, just peer pressure. But don't actually. It's bad. But there is a reason it is, like, so effective. Very, very. It does work. Don't do it. Don't peer pressure other people. Unless it's like something they really should do. But like no drugs and stuff. But like if it's like really fun. Like I will peer pressure my friends. Like go to something. Like ice skating. I'm trying to convince people. No one wants to go. Like it's going to be cold. And I'm like, bro, it's going to be fun. Except someone tell me why many years ago I convinced Peter to go drunk ice skating with me. When he can't even sober ice skate. I mean, I don't know what the heck that stream was. It was a fever dream, and I think we deleted all evidence of it. But, I mean, it was a disaster. I mean, viewers were popping. I remember we had like 950 viewers, and that was a lot. We were popping. I was like, okay, people are liking the content. So there's something to it. Or maybe this is a train wreck they can't look away from. But it was a terrible idea. Like, it was just so bad. And Peter got so drunk. I was fine. I mean, I ice skate and I gave him all my drinks because I don't want to drink. But Peter was like, fine, I'll take it. And he's like, oh, let me put on some ice skates even though I can't skate. Ooh, but he didn't fall. I think he just held onto the rail and then he left. And I like skated around. Whee! And then I talked to some strangers and then we left. And then we sat in the car and talked about... Tell me when. That's what our conversations were like while we ate Taco Bell. It was a fever dream. Fun fact. Did you guys know this? Okay. Sorry. My brain is going. Blah, blah, blah. Did you guys know that back when Kimmy and I lived together? I don't know. Okay. So I live with Kimmy. Angel's Kimmy. Formerly Plushies. Just switched back to Angel's Kimmy. We lived together, right? Did you guys know Amiru came over back then, way back in the day. And we all did a stream together. In the kitchen. Yeah. That's how I met Emmy. I met her when she came over to my house in 2016. Small world. So separate, I'm like, whoa. Amiru. I swear. I swear this happened. I couldn't find a clip. Because no one could bother to clip us back then. No one cared. Okay? We were getting like 100 viewers. Okay? But it happened. You can ask her, I think. Maybe I dreamed this up, but I am so positive it happened because I just know it happened. I promise. Was anyone there? Someone must have been here. No, we did not say I made her because I was nobody. We were all literally just nobodies. We just did not do, we were just all like really small streamers who hung out, but we were all in the league scene. So that's how we knew each other. We all like kind of made some food. Did anyone know this? I don't think anyone, no, so he goes, me, the house was Irene, right? No, not that house. That's how you know. It was before that house. It was 2 houses before that house. So the way streaming worked for me is I lived in a really, really sketch apartment with Kimmy. Right when we first started, like the sketchiest. My landlord was major creep to us. It was bad, okay, but we lived here. Then And then we moved to Sherman Oaks. Okay, and Sherman Oaks was like this like really cute country, and it was at that house. And that's where I lived with a friend named Joanne and her friend, and a guy we found from Craigslist named Johnny. And Johnny was this Italian guy, and he brought home this girl that he picked up in an elevator, and she dated her for they were still together when he moved out. But he literally came home, and the funniest thing, Johnny would just like come into our rooms like, hey, and he'd like be super social. He just wanted to hang out. And I was like, what's up, Johnny? And he's like, yeah, what's up, man? And like, we just talk. And he was so randomly, but super social. And he's like, I'm going on a date. And I'm like, wait, what? And he's like, I'm going on a date. And I was like, how'd you meet her? And he's like, I saw a really pretty girl in an elevator. And I was like, I'm gonna go out. And she said yes. And I was like, what? That works. He just asked a girl on a date in an elevator. She said yes, and then she was over all the time. She's a really cute blonde girl. I remember. He was from Craigslist, my roommate at the time. He just we found him, and he's like, "Hey, looking for a place," and we're like, "Please come in. We need someone to pay rent." So we had a completely random roommate while we were all streaming. And this is 2016, so that was a year I like streaming sort of like really picked up. That's like HyperX sponsored me that year. The Rizzler. He was the Rizzler. W Riz. Can I say this? Yeah, I can say this. He was rizzing girls up back in the day. Yeah. No, we didn't buy him from Craigslist. We found him on Craigslist. Like we were looking for people who needed roommates. So we found a guy, and we're like, hey, we met him. He seemed cool. Moved in. And then he literally met a girl in an elevator. It was wild. And then they dated for the longest time. Anyways, so that was that. I remember I had a guy in my chat who was like, oh gosh, those were the days. Not great. He was like, what do we call him? The biggest oiler on planet Earth, but like in a weird way, as in like, if I would say something on stream, like I was like, oh my God, I'm not feeling well, he would ship boxes of medicine, like boxes. And I'm like, I don't need this. He's like, oh no, you mentioned you're not feeling well. Boxes, like a whole pharmacy. And I'm not even kidding. We made a pharmacy. Like I opened a cabinet and you would find rows of medicine just for every type of thing. And you're like, I'd be like, ow, my back hurts. Boom, chair. And I was like, I don't want this chair. It's green. Luckily, Jamie's like, I love that chair. It's so cute. Can I have it? So then we ended up passing the chair. It was bad. It wasn't Mitch. It was a little scary. So I had to send him a really like long message, very well written. Like, well, I put a lot of time into it. Just saying like, I don't want to accept these things from you, like these big items. It's like too much. You sent me like a desk, you sent me a chair, and like I really appreciate it, but it's too much. So then he only started sending small things, like literally like from there. He's like, oh, got it, and he toned down on the physically big things, but it was like still small. And then I'm like, no, you're not understanding. I don't want any of it. Thank you, but. No, thank you. I can't. It's just too much. I felt like I couldn't even speak. If I said like, I've been thinking about this, I'd be like, oh, no. He's gonna send it. So then at the time, Kimmy's like, wait, tell him I need a mic stand and some dog food actually would be great. So he's like, say less. And so we sent her a road mic and dog food. So I was like, Kimmy, Kimmy can't do that. It was too much. It was way too much. It was not good. I mean, it was bad. Yeah, a lot of PCs. It was April would love him, but it was just very uncomfortable. I was like, no, I don't like it. I just don't feel right. I don't feel right accepting stuff like this. I want to like I didn't. Yeah, those were the days of. It was different on Twitch. I didn't like it as much. That was before sponsors. You had to like hustle in different ways, and I didn't like that as much. So, like I didn't like the idea. Like it's like weird. I understand, like when you're smaller, you fully rely on like viewer donations and subscribers, right? And I think that's fine, to some extent, but it feels wrong. if I'm able to get money from other places to like keep farming, like donate more. Like I don't want you guys to donate to me at my stage. Please don't. Of course, like, so if you want to donate your money, that's okay. If you want to. If you have the financial means to, and you like are in good if you're in good financial hands, and maybe you've got extra money, maybe you paid off your debt, whatever, and you're like, I'm done, I'm cool, I want to support, go off, support some streamers, whatever you want to do, that's your money. Don't give it to me. I got sponsors up the wazoo, okay? I'm fine. I've been fine. I have it. I'm good. I have a contract, guys. Stop it. Don't give me your money. Stop memorizing. Stop. Well, you can subscribe if you like. That's key. You can get emotes. But you know what I mean? Don't give it to me. But back then, it was like, okay, I have to make rent. I have to do this thing. So it always felt like I wanted a different job. Like I wanted to have a side job, something else. I wanted to work in esports while streaming on the side, so I could keep streaming as purely streaming. I never wanted it to be a thing where I was like, guys, I don't have enough money for rent, and I need rent money. Cough it up, chat. I need to pay my rent. That's for you guys now. I need rent, so you empty your wallets for me. Like I never wanted that. I never want that. So that is when you're not streaming. That's when you're just streaming, like sitting there asking for money. And then at some point my mom would look at it and be like, she's like, you are a glorified like homeless person. I was like, what? She's like, you sit there and you're just waiting for people to donate to you. You're just a glorified homeless person. And I was like, I couldn't believe she said that. It hurt my feelings. I was like, Mom, no, that's not true. And she's like, no, it's true. That's it. You just can't hear. It hurts to hear like the truth. So anyways, my goal was to always like find a job or something, so I didn't have to like, hey, rent, donation goal, rent. I'm like, it felt like you had to do it. But it felt so icky. And I'm like, no, it's like, I gotta make my money somehow. So it felt really good to start like to grow and to get out of that and to get money from like ads and companies and stuff like that. So some people just have extra cash lying around. Sure, throw it. Ideally to someone who needs it more. I don't, but it felt good. So I've experienced every like viewer wave, and I totally get your streamers putting up a donation link, all that stuff. Everyone wants to like. A lot of people want to be streamers or content creators. So do as you must, but at the same time, it's like everyone. It can be like a weird, And then some people really do farm the parasocial, like really farm it. Do you know what I mean? And then that's their hustle, I guess. So it's kind of can be. There's a lot. Yeah. Do you guys know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's different for it, but it's a bit tricky. It's a weird area. Yeah. It's kind of like when you find out, well, this one is this one's like a weird, like in my opinion, like when I found out like, some people on OnlyFans, they have like people messaging for them, like people who like subscribe to like someone on OnlyFans. And then I found out that some people are behind the messages. And so people are under they think that they're messaging some like the person, but they're not. And I think that is weird. That's like weird. So that's what I think. I think that's just actually wrong. So yeah, no, I found that out. I didn't know. I'm like, what? I don't have OnlyFans. Okay. I've never subscribed to OnlyFans. Well, for science, like I support, like I did make an OnlyFans account, but that's just to support a friend, but I never actually, what is it? I never consume OnlyFans content. I've never done that. I swear, Girl Scouts honor, I have never consumed OnlyFans content. I swear. No, I actually haven't. I've never. Nothing wrong with it, but me personally, I haven't. Just fine. I mean, other kinds of content to consume. I ain't got time. I mean, maybe I would have the time. I mean, just like, why? I mean, for me personally. But you go ahead. Do whatever you want. I'm sure there's a lot of great content out there. I have never. Pull up the search history. No, I'm good. I will not expose my search history. It is a little weird. No, it's not that weird. It's not that weird. It's a little weird. Sometimes it's a bit dangerous if you just let me ramble. I will talk too much. I think I will actually yap too. Everyone's like, oh my God, Leslie, you need a podcast. Bro, I don't think I do. I will say too much too fast. Because I just yap. Ooh, my lips are so shiny. Give me a smooch. Is that a little parasocial? I hate that word. Parasocial. I keep using it though. Ludwig started it. It's his fault. I am not your friend. Look what you've done, Ludwig. Look what you've done. You've ruined the internet. Podcast would be cool. Listen, it's going to happen in 2023. Podcast time. Because if there's anyone who can talk to themselves for an hour, it's me. I can do it. However, when I'm off camera, it's a little harder. Because I don't have a chat to bounce off of. So I'm definitely a little bit more reserved. But like, as long as I like can get to the access the unhinged side of me, then we're good. Sometimes I get a little bit unhinged. I want to tell a story, but I don't think I can tell the story. Let me think about it. I think it's fine. No, it's actually totally fine. I don't know why I thought I couldn't tell it. So actually, I don't think I'd tell it. It's actually not that bad, but it's not involving me fully, so I don't know if the other person would want me to tell it. But it is really funny. I'll ask this person if I can tell it later. I could have a co-host too. I think I'd be great with a co-host. Yeah, I actually would be good with a co-host. But what if like it's like I want to do a podcast episode and then they don't want to do it and they're like, I don't want to. I'll just do it solo that day. Oh. Rami as my co-host? Hell no. No shot. Rami and me doing a podcast together. I would do it, actually. Maybe a day of it. I mean, I would do a one-off podcast with anybody. Like, I will do it. Anyone. Literally, just get me in a call with someone. I mean, is that even a podcast? A conversation. Yeah, I'm not sure. Is it in person? Well, here's the thing. If I did a podcast, I actually think I would have to start it audio only. Well, I wouldn't have to. It'd have to be really simple. Like, I don't want a whole thing where I have to go in. Like, for example, if I did one, like, at the 100 Thieves compound, you know, like, Boomer vs. Zoomer, or, like, that's what she said. It wouldn't be good for me because I need them to be, like, one-off. Like, I kind of want to be like, oh, my God, right now I need to, like, rant about this thing. Because sometimes I'm like, oh, my God, I need to rant or I need to talk. Blah, 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 right? And sometimes, like I kind of want to just be, like, record or, like, the easiest setup where I can just go sit down and be like, bam. Hey, podcast, I have these thoughts, blah, 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 blah. I'm going to rant about them. Versus, like, okay, going to the compound, drive over there, sit down, plan a whole thing. Here's all the things we're going to... I feel like I need a little bit less structure and more jank. You know? I kind of just want it to be a bit janky. So maybe I would do it. Maybe I would do it. Yeah, like Emma Chamberlain style. I actually love her podcast. I swear she does half of them under like the covers. She's like, today I'm in my closet. I'm under some blankets. For sound insulation. And I'm just going to kind of rant about my birthday because I hate birthdays. And I don't know how many of you guys resonate with this, but birthdays suck. I just like, why are we celebrating them? Like, it doesn't really matter. Everybody has a birthday. You're not special. You know, she just does that. She just goes under her blanket. Sounds really good because she is under a blanket and the sound insulation's good. She's go blah, 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 and you don't see her. And that's how you do it. What is happening? I don't know. I'm just telling you how I think that she does her This is how I imagine her doing her podcasts. Under a blanket in her closet for night so the sound doesn't like bounce off the walls. And then she's just like, good morning. It's 5:45. My eyes are still closed, but gotta do this podcasting, right? So I opened my fridge the other day and there was cheese. And then it got me thinking, like, what is my favorite kind of cheese? Because I always grew up eating that, like, wheel cheese, the one where it's, like, cut into triangles, has little cows on it. You open it up and there's aluminum foil, and then it's like that cheese with crackers, and that's really good. But as I grew up, my taste buds did too. And now I like all kinds of cheeses. I like Gouda, I like cheddar, I love mozzarella. Even those stinky cheeses, I love those too. Like when I go to those super fancy events, those like white tie events, there's wine and they have just a plate of all these cheeses. I don't think there's a single one that I would not eat. I love cheese. Thank you so much for coming to my podcast about cheese. I'm back. That's just what I'm saying, is how I envision Emma Chamberlain to do her podcasts. Okay? That's how she does it. And I'm like, that's amazing. Because that's what I want to do. I just want to wake up at 5:45 a.m. and rant about cheese and upload it. And then you guys are like, what the heck am I listening to? See, that's episode 1. Bam. Well, it has to be at least 10 minutes. I'd have to rant about cheese and then maybe also like, I don't know, hot Cheetos too. Did someone hack the channel? So, you know, maybe that I think I just need to figure out what my premise would be of the pod. And then I'm going to just do it. Send it. Podcast is the future. Podcast is the future. Wait, podcast is the future. You know how people do like the cool hand stuff? And like they make their hands like connect and stuff? I can't do that. I'm like not coordinated at all with my hands. Are any of you guys really coordinate with your hands and you can do like... Nope. When are you going to record Siren? That one, when I... Well, also I have to wait till like my roommates are doing something because I get super self-conscious if my roommates can hear me singing. And anytime I'm singing like a song. That's why I had to wait until Streamus yesterday when they were all in the room. That's when I was like singing. I was like very self-conscious that they'd hear me singing, even though they don't care, probably. I was like, oh my god, what if Saikuno's stream hears me? He's right up there. Maybe they did. But it's like a mental thing. I like won't put my all into it if I know that people are hearing me. It's embarrassing. Do you know what I mean? Have you had a lot of caffeine today? I had just this much. What's your schedule for today? Here's the schedule. Are you ready? In 34 minutes, we begin our sponsored segment with Spotify. That's right. We are a sponsored Spotify segment, and then we make a tier list of songs. Then we're going to end around 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock, we're going to go join Ray, Myung, Yvonne, and Saikuno for Rumi's edition of Streamus, where we will go over your guys' submissions for Streamus. Yeah. And then, after that's over, I'm going to go ice skating. And then, yeah, that's pretty much that. Mellish?
Mushy.
What's Streamus? It's Ray and Myung's event where they're picking 3 people to win a full PC setup, but you had to submit applications for it. It's like a video. You're like, hi everyone, my name is Fuslie. I am submitting my entry for Streamus. I think that I need a new microphone and a new gaming PC setup. No, I don't. I got a 6 setup, actually. It's crazy. 3 monitors, DSLR. I can do it all. So actually, I don't. I already won Streamus. See you next time, losers. I won. I won Streamus. I have dry lip skin coming off my lip. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's.
Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. My name's Lil Foos, and I'm submitting my entry for Streamless. I think I'm gonna be the next up-and-coming biggest content creator. Because actually of nepotism, is that the word? Nepotism. I'm Fuslie's little sister. So, I'm pretty much already famous, and I'm here just to flex. I also have 4 Samsung phones. The one that folds, actually, it's really cool. It's probably cooler than any phone you'll ever own. I'm pretty much the best gamer in any game I play. What else? I'm already famous, so, you're probably already following me, I guess, so I shouldn't even plug myself. Okay, happy holidays. Goodbye.
What an entry. My pick. My pick for Streamless. Lil Foos.
Actually, I have 4 Samsung phones and you only have 1. So that makes you less cool than me times 4. 4 times less cool.
Lil Foos speaks nothing but facts. Yeah. The past 30 minutes feels like I'm watching somebody have a caffeine rush. Accurate. When are you picking the Nintendo Switch giveaway winners? I'll have you know they're already picked. I have a Google Doc, an Excel spreadsheet picked by Emily herself. The Emily, that's right. And she has picked them. So they are not sent out yet, nor do you know if you've won them, I think. But I have a list of the winners. Kind of exciting. One of them is you. No, it wasn't you. Don't think so. I think I saw everyone else's name in chat except yours, actually. So, it kind of sucks. But would have been crazy if you won. Would have been sick. You'd have had a new Switch. Would have been wild. But you didn't. I have to break the news to you somehow. I'm very sorry. You didn't win. Statistically speaking, though, you're not gonna. But somehow everyone else in chat won except you. Wild. What are the chances? We only had 5 to give away, but everyone else won. I'm kidding. I don't know. Depends on what your name is. Probably wasn't you, though, statistically speaking. But, I mean, it could have been. I'm so happy to see Mushy roaming free. Yeah, Mushy roams now. She used to be locked in her room, but now she's out and about. She's zooming and thumbing. She's a bit of a troublemaker, so she's much more of a troublemaker than Sock ever was. She pulls on my stuff. She like rips up paper. She just like she's I look at her and she's like upside down clawing on a toothbrush, like clinging onto the toothbrush, which is longer than her, by the way, like for life. Like this is her toothbrush now. She's like big troublemaker. Big troublemaker she is. Can you guys hear her purring? Or no, you can hear that? She's a purr cannon. She just doesn't stop purring. She's a purr cannon. It doesn't stop. She just loves to purr. The doctors couldn't even get her heartbeat because she was purring too much. That's what they said. She's really cute. She's really small. Hi, baby. That's right. You're my sweet baby. Look at her little ears. She's a great lap kitty. She just sits there. She's charging up. How are you sure she's breathing? I know. Sometimes I'm like, are you breathing? You're purring too much. How can you be breathing? But if she wasn't breathing, she would be died. So there's no way. When I got my rescue cat, I didn't know he was purring constantly. I thought he had a respiratory problem. Well, my cat had a purring problem and a respiratory problem. She still has a little bit of mucus, and she gets teary eyes. but it's way better than when I first got her. Here, honey. You're tearing up a little bit. No, that's not a toy. Gotta wipe your tears. Stop it. It's not a toy. But look at her color. Isn't it perfect? It's the perfect color of a mushroom. That's why it's such a perfect name. Because she's just the perfect color. You know? She's the perfect mushroom color. Why is it wet where you are? Why is that wet? Honey? Can purring be problematic? Listen, I don't know if it can be, but it is for her probably. She purrs too much. Sometimes I worry. Does she ever stop? Where's Sock? Sock? I love you too, I swear. Apparently, I swear this didn't actually happen, but apparently I closed the door on Sock the other night and Sock was sleeping outside my door. And I'm like, no, that's not true. I always leave the door open for Sock to come in. Sock's always welcome to. But Myung's like, then why was Sock sleeping outside your door? And I was like, not true. It's not true. I love my honey bun. I love my honey bunny so much. You haven't been replaced, Sokka. You haven't. You have a sister, and I must share the love. Okay? That was disgusting. Ow, my shoulder just cracked. That's not a toy. It's not a toy. Why did you sneeze? See, she has to play with everything. Back it up. Back it up, little one. Go off. Go entertain yourself somewhere else. You're on detention because you sneezed on mom. Can she close doors? No, but Sock always opens the door, and every time he opens the door, it goes... And then his little head comes in. The door is really loud for some reason nowadays. So I know when Sock's coming in. It creaks and opens really slow. Where did you get your bed? Amazon. Where'd you get your bed frame? Amazon. I think that's about it. And then, yeah. I want to show you guys my TikTok purchase of the week, but did I get anything new? TikTok purchase of the week. I must have gotten something new from TikTok. It feels wrong that I'm not showing you guys something new, but I don't think I bought anything new these days. That can't be right. Besties! Come on. I don't know. I think Sock just tolerates her, but she wants to be friends. She's following him, but he's hiding. Oh man, Sock is not. Go Mush, use tackle. He's a grumpy old man, and then they hid. Have you seen what those cats look like when they're wet? Yeah, Sock looks like this. It's bad. He looks like a foreign creature. I don't know. I love it though. I mean, he's my background. But yeah, he looks like he's seen something. It's not good. Where'd you get your Snorlax? Bella Porch sent it to me as a Christmas present last year. Giant Snorlax. So I've had it ever since. It was really sweet of her. Okay, I'm gonna pee. Please hold. Wednesday? What day is it? Tuesday? Wednesday? Tuesday? Wednesday. Oh God, is it Wednesday? Is it Tuesday? 14th? Tuesday, Wednesday. Tuesday. Wednesday. Okay, it's Wednesday. Ow! Everything's great. Okay, well, finals, anyone? Finals? You guys got finals, don't you? Tell me about your finals. So I can appreciate not having them. Final tomorrow. Who left? I do pee fast. Oh, it's like finals week. This is the week. Right? Like this is like let me look at this is how I UCI schedule of classes fall 2022. So this is where I went to school. So let me look. Quarter activity, right? Final exams. Fall 2022. Oh, wait, final exams were last week. So, oh, they're already off. But some of you guys are probably finished last week then, right? But then some of you guys are finishing in 2 days. Right? For UVA, isn't that the Pokemon school? Good luck to everybody. All right, if you are in the library or your apartment or maybe a coffee shop right now and you've got Leslie Fuslie open on one monitor and your PowerPoint or your study guide on another, well, get to paying attention. Come on now. I know it. I'm on one monitor and you're on the other. I mean, your schoolwork is on the other. Or at work. So glad I already graduated. Yeah, me too. But there were 18 years of studying. That's exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, that's because that's what I would be doing too. Except I feel like streams would be so much more distracting than studying. Than the YouTube videos I watch. I would watch like this one YouTuber named Hey Claire, and she would like make like lipstick compilations of her like lip singing songs, and you could only see her lips, and her lip color would change and be like show the color of lipstick she was using, and that was it. And I was like, that's my entertainment for the day. Love her lipstick. Move on to the studying. And streams now are like, they're just forever, you know. I literally have a literal. I don't think you're legally allowed to use literal that many times in a sentence that close together. But I literally have a literal vet school paper due in literally 2 days, but still literally choose to watch Fuslie literally. LOL. Too many times. You can't say literally that much. But my favorite thing is that people start to say literally when they don't even mean literally. They mean figuratively. But they're like, I will literally die. I will literally die if I miss the episode. I'm like, no. No, I don't think you will. I don't think you will actually literally die. Literally? Figuratively? Scientifically? Strategically? Quadrimatically? Literally. Lol means literally on literally. No. See, literally doesn't even sound like a word anymore, but literally is one of the best things in the English language. Literally. I love it. Actually. Figuratively. Literally. Given that literal is the opposite of figurative, that's problematic. It's I know everyone says it wrong. They say I will literally pass away. I'm like, but I'm not gonna be the person who's like, actually, you mean figuratively, not literally, because literally means like it's actually gonna happen, but you mean it like not is actually gonna happen. So I'm not gonna be like. One time I left my coffee on the table for 5 days when I went to Las Vegas. Came back and I got the same drink. It was this tall iced vanilla latte from Starbucks. But I picked the wrong one and I drank it. And the taste was something I do not wish upon anyone ever in my whole life. And I acted like nothing happened. So I just ran to the bathroom and then I thought I was going to be like sick for like, but it didn't happen. But I was like, and so for a second I thought that this happened. But it didn't. It was the same one from this morning. Bitch, let's go. Time to show them how I roll. If you ain't tripping dollars, well then bro, you gotta go. All these men out here saying April, she's so fucking cold. But I'm just trying to build a sugar empire out of gold. April Fools, exploiting all these dudes. Ain't no man in the city that I don't know how to use. Ain't nobody gonna tell a bad bitch. Okay, so something was really embarrassing the other day is like, you know, stream, right, happens. And then my Spotify account is linked to my car. So I turned on the car and had friends in the car and April Fools was playing. And they're like, you listen to your own music in the car? And I was like, no, guys. I can explain. So on stream, I listen to it, but it just auto continues when I pick it up in the car. My friends are like, right. And I'm like, no, guys, I swear I don't do it. I mean, maybe I've done it, but like, I don't actively just like, I'm going for a drive. Let me put on some April Fool's bangers. Like, no, I don't do that. I swear I don't do that. Like, I've done it maybe like before April's Fool came out to make sure like I liked the song. So yes, I've done it in the past, but like I'm not like, you know, nowadays. And it was embarrassing. Okay. Ain't no man in the city that I don't know how to use. Sorry. I'm a queen climbing. What's the problem that you do? It's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing to be caught listening to it in the car. You know, it's just one of those things, like turn on the car and all of a sudden the song auto continues and you're like, you're like, yeah, that's me. Do you think Taylor listens to her own music? Heck yeah. There's no way she doesn't. If I'm Taylor Swift, I am listening to my music and my music only, ever. There's no way she does not listen to her own music. It's so good. Taylor Swift must have the biggest ego ever, and rightfully so. If I made her music, I'm sorry. I am the literal queen. Hand me my crown. I run the world. Literally, I would have the biggest ego. She's so great. Anyways, happy birthday to Taylor Swift yesterday. 33. I appreciate people who are trying to vouch for me. I tweeted at her happy birthday and a bunch of people were like, thank you, Leslie, for letting me borrow your car, stay at your high rise in Dubai. I forgot, what did Rami tweet? I solemnly swear to reduce my use of the word literally in 2023. We should make a New Year's resolution together. Little cap on the beat. Sorry. Okay. This is what I said to Rami. Oh no, this is what Rami said to me. Okay, no, here's the thread. Taylor tweets. Thanks for all the beautiful wishes today. I spent my 33rd birthday in the studio, of course. Smirk face. Wouldn't have it any other way. Rami replies, I reply, happy birthday, Taylor. Heart, heart, heart. Rami replies, thank you so much, Leslie, for letting me stay in your high-rise penthouse overlooking Dubai over the weekend. The butler was very accommodating. The private jet you got for me was amazing. The best part was when you saved my cat from a burning tree with your blue eyes jet dragon. How does he know about the blue eyes jet dragon? I was supposed to send him to the shadow realm with it, and that's how he was supposed to learn about it. And then I talked to Saikuno, and Saikuno told me that he talked to Rami and told him about the blue eyes jet dragon, and told him that I only used banned cards. I know, Saikuno exposed me. Someone replies, Girlykin, I'm pretty sure Obama knows about the blue eyes jet dragon. Anyways. The blue eyes jet dragon was supposed to be a secret. The blue eyes jet dragon is unbeatable. Anyways. Saikuno even sent me a card that I should add to my deck, he said. When I say the word deck, I need to emphasize deck. Not okay. He goes, bruh, this blue eyes jet dragon spammer smoked me. This card is OP. Add it to your deck. Jet dragon activates from hand or graveyard, so it's immune. He sends me this picture. Okay, and it's Skill Drain, or a card called Skill Drain. And it says, activate this card by paying 1,000 life points. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters while they are face-up on the field. I didn't really get why that's OP, but anyways, he said to... Oh, Saikuno is big time addicted. He comes down and he's like playing Yu-Gi-Oh on his phone. I mean, everyone in my house is a degenerate right now. We have Myung and Ray on their Hearthstone Battlegrounds arcs. We have Saikuno on his Yu-Gi-Oh arc. Yvonne is going out, and she's in her college arc, has been. I don't know how she has the energy, but somehow she's like socializing every night of every week. She's got all these friends. Sometimes there's just like, I'm chilling in my room and there's a whole college party in the living room. And I'm like, how do you have this many friends that I don't know? I'm literally listening. I don't socialize because I'm antisocial. I put my ear to the door and I pick out voices. And I'm like, I don't know that voice. I don't know that voice. Who is that? And then one time, one of them almost came into my room because my room is right next to the bathroom. So I saw someone, oh my God, you have no idea my anxiety. They're all like, yeah, shots, right? And I'm hiding away in my room in my pajamas, towel, whatever. Just got out of the shower, just pretending. I literally even hear Yvonne go, yeah, Leslie's not home yet. And I'm like, thank God. And then I hear the door turn, like literally my door turn. And then I hear someone go, oh, no, the next door. And I'm like, oh, saved, dear Lord, saved. Yeah, and then I wait for all the sound to go out, and then I like come out into the living room. And then Myung comes out. Saikuno comes out. We're like, oh my God, were you hiding in your rooms too? I was like, yeah, I was so antisocial. I didn't know anybody. Oh my God, almost had to talk to somebody. Almost had to be like, hi, yeah, nice to meet you. I'm Leslie. Yeah, hi. So, how do you know Yvonne? Oh my God, I almost had to have a social interaction, guys. I was not ready for that. So me, AF, in my room, all three of us were like, she's got friends. She's got too many friends. We don't know them. But I try to pick out voices. Ear to the door. That's such a feel. I've done that in college too. If you don't know, I'm just like, doors closed, headphones on, you aren't home. I snuck in. Do you accidentally ever say your name is April? No, I've never said my name is April, but I have introduced myself as Leslie in GTA, and I used to go out sometimes like to downtown, and I'd like, if I ever met a stranger, I would say my name was April. What's Ray's tweet? What is Magul tweeting? Valkyrie. She tweeted, "Today I randomly decided to try a special gummy and thought it would be a great idea to eat a salmon cream cheese bagel lying down in bed. And I just realized I'm now covered in salmon juice, bagel crumbs, and capers. It was delicious, and now I am delicious." Oh no. Girl. Streamus is in 1 hour. Someone tell her. Well, we'll see, you know. She gonna be blazed. She ate a special gummy, and, well, it is what it is now. Maybe it'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Why is it so hot in here? I mean, you can see the sweat shining off my face. Some people may think it's a highlight. Actually, this is cheek highlight. Champagne pop. Anyone? But the rest is sweat. So we gotta do something about that. Now, luckily, I have the counter to sweat, and that is a powder, which you will have to excuse me. I'm gonna go grab a lot of that. A lot! Ice cubes, maybe. Okay. Hi, welcome to my makeup tutorial. Sometimes you get a little greasy. You take a big powder. Is that even open? I don't think it's open. Do you see any powder? Oh, there's powder. It's coming out. More. 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 Okay, that's good. Sift the powder. Put it back, and then put it back. Nah, don't do that. I mean, you could. See? No more shine. Can I ask you, can you do an Ask Leslie stream where we ask you questions on a board? Sure. The board is now chat. Ask away. How are you doing this without a mirror? I don't know if you know this, but a lot of streamers have their OBS open, so I can see what you guys see. So it's kind of like a mirror, but it's reversed. Okay, so now I've deprived my face of shine. But like, look, I kind of like, you know? So then, get your handy dandy brush. Mine's from Huda Beauty. I have a highlighter. This has a little mirror. And then gives the illusion of I'm glowing. I'm sparkling naturally, of course. But you don't want it to look natural. I mean, you want it to be like blinded. Ooh, I'm blinded by the light. Anytime someone looks at you, they're like flashbang, you know? I've been told it looks kind of nice at the tip of your nose. A little bit under the brows. Lily even said a little under Cupid's bow. And a little here. Okay. Exquisite. Exquisite. Just exquisite. Okay. All right. What did Ray reply? Oh, a sponsored segment's beginning in a minute. Let's see. Girl. Stream misses in 1 hour. She says it was a great bagel sandwich. Hey vlog, it's your girl April. Okay, all right. What highlight to use? It's champagne pop. It's pretty nice. Okay, all right, everybody. It's time for a sponsored segment. Welcome to the stream. Today we are sponsored by the one. Oh my god, I totally forgot about everything. Oh, thank God. Okay, let me just go over everything I need to do because I do not like messing up. I'm like a studio student. Okay. Okay, the stream. Okay. I'm already messing up. I have to play music from this. Okay. 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 Is the title changed? Okay. Okay. Okay, one second. I swear I'm almost ready. All right. Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's stream. Today's stream is sponsored by the one, the only Spotify, and this is my third Spotify stream of the month, but I have a total of 4 with them. So you guys are probably pretty familiar, but in case you aren't, you guys know, in case you don't know Spotify is a really cool app where you can listen to all the tunes. There's a bunch of features about Spotify that you guys don't know about, maybe, that I'm going to teach you about. Number 1, Spotify Mixes. Spotify Mixes are personalized playlists that feature your favorite artists, genres, and decades. Built with you in mind, they start with the songs you like and update with songs Spotify thinks that you'll love. There's genre mixes, artist mixes, decade mixes, and mood mixes. This feature is awesome because it always switches up what you're listening to, and it allows you to discover new music or genres or artists that you didn't even know existed. Also, you guys know I'm a big fan of podcasts. Maybe you like podcasts. Spotify hosts over 2.6 million podcast titles across, but also produces its own original shows and has acquired exclusive rights to some of the world's biggest shows. I believe Call Her Daddy is Spotify exclusive. Please say that's right. Yes, it is, I think. So in case you ever listen to that podcast, I don't. I mean, sometimes I do. Yeah, we love Alex Cooper. Okay, I mean, yes, I have. It's a pretty spicy podcast. Okay, users can find personalized and new releases in the podcast hub. Access from the search tab. Another feature that I really enjoy is called group sessions. It's housed in the Connect menu. Group sessions allow several Spotify users to share and control a listening session in 2 ways. You can do local group sessions, which allow you to share playback control on the same speaker, and remote group sessions, which allow users to listen to music and podcasts on their own devices. And for you Discord users, you can see what your friends are listening to and join in via the remote one. If you'd like to check out Spotify for yourself or see your own Spotify Wrapped, make sure to use the description in the chat or pinned in my chat. Yep, and that's pretty much. Why am I out of breath from speaking? But yeah, I mean, I've been using Spotify since it was cool. Like, I know that sounds like really hipster to say or whatever, but I swear, I was one of the first, I want to say, 20,000 people on Spotify. That is something I swear. My dad showed it to me before, like way back in the day, and I was like, "Oh, this is really cool." And then all of a sudden, everyone was on Spotify, and I'm like, "Don't want to say I did that, but I kind of made Spotify." Just kidding, I didn't do that. I'm gonna lose my sponsor. I love Spotify, and you will too. Why don't you go download it? Do it now. Go find your Spotify Wrapped, please. My chair is like slowly angling more and more towards me, so like it's like pushing me forward. Do you know what I mean? How do I get it backwards? I'm not sure. This chair is so complicated with so many different things that I'm not sure how to fix it. This one seems... It's fine. Everything's fine. So that's that. And today the activity that so every time I've been doing a Spotify sponsored stream, we do a fun little activity. And so today's activity is we're making a tier list of some of my favorite Spotify songs. Oh my God, I'm sweating. I opened the window. So the problem is that my room gets really cold when Miyoung gets hot and vice versa. So whenever it's like cold in her room, she needs to turn on the heater, but then I get really hot. And then when it's hot in her room, she turns on the AC and I get freezing cold. So we kind of deal. All right, are we ready? Tier list time. Thank you, Spotify, for sponsoring today's stream. I love you very much. I'm not forgetting anything, right? Sometimes like I just like I've done a lot of sponsors and then I just forget what I've done. All right, let's not forget Spotify on this window. Add existing. Here we go. All right, we are going to make a little tier list of some of my favorite songs. Are you ready? Here we go. Emily set this up for me. Okay. So the first song is Satellite by Harry Styles. S tier. A+. Wait, this is going to be really hard. Hold on, I have to look at the songs. Oh dear. Okay. So it's from A+ to D. Oh God, that's impossible. Oh my God. Okay. Well, Satellite by Harry Styles is an incredible song. Okay, it goes like round and round, satellite. He does this really nice riff there that I failed, but I'm waiting for you to pull me in. Oh, great song. But I have to like keep my standards really high, so I have to put this as an A+, because I know there's songs on this that I'm gonna put as A++. If you haven't listened to it, it's so good. Because okay, but I'll tell you, Daylight already is my favorite song off of the album, and it gets an A++. Ooh, this is actually like that. Oh my God, I love both of these songs because, well, I listened to Daylight so much, and then I started listening to Satellite. But I'll say in terms of just like, okay, let's just do that. I'll be a little harsh. Okay, C and D don't exist. Okay, delete the C and D. They don't exist. So it's either A+, or A. Got it. There's no such thing as a C. All right. Okay, Ghost by Justin Bieber. Okay, sorry, let's just go here. Antihero, Taylor Swift. I mean, obviously, it's an A++. I would put it in S. I mean, this was one of my favorite songs right off the list, and it called me basic, but like right when I heard it, I knew it was going to be like the song from the album. So A++. Midnight Rain is probably like my second favorite Taylor Swift song off of the album. This is messed up, honestly, to do this. You've picked like a bunch of my favorite songs ever. Oh God. Okay, so let's do this. I just love how unique Midnight Rain sounds. It's like, it's just very unique sounding. If any of you don't never listened to Midnight Rain by Taylor Swift, well, you'll listen to it right now. It's really great. Leslie, chat is voting your dono walling us. Oh, chat. Oh, you're voting on the songs with me. What? Okay, sorry. Let's go back to Satellite. How would you rate Satellite, chat? An A? I disagree. Okay, sorry. Let's do it with you guys, I guess. All right, anyone? Yeah, go ahead and vote on your opinion in the chat, even though it is wrong, because you're wrong for that. Most of you don't even know that song. I'm a dictator. What can I say? All right. Next song, run the poll for Daylight by Harry Styles. You don't know any of these? Oh no, you need to expand your repertoire. What would you rate Satellite? The poll completed with 56 giving it an A. Okay, fine. What is a Harry Styles? Oh my god. These are just some of like my all-time most played songs this year. I look at it and this is right. This is pretty right. Okay. The next song we're voting on is Daylight by Harry Styles. Would you give it an A, A++, A++, or an A? C and D do not exist, apparently. Why are all these songs the same song? Because I'm basic. I kind of have like really basic music tastes. You don't know any of these songs? Not even like Deja Vu or like Shelter? You know Shelter is a song like dum da dum 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 da da dum da da da. You don't know it? A? Oh my god. Okay. Anti-Hero. Anybody? Let's get a vote for Anti-Hero by Taylor Swift. It's not basic, you just like modern pop. Yeah, I do. And EDM. But very poppy EDM. If you don't know the songs, you can listen along using the link in the pinned comment. Oh my god, yes. A++! Taste, finally! I'll give you guys a sample since we can't listen to it because of DMCA purposes, but in case you don't know, it goes, I had a dream when I get older, but wait, what are the words? But never wiser, midnights become my afternoons. And then, oh, this is the song that goes, it's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me, hi. Everybody agrees, It's me, hi, I'm the problem, it's me. At tea time, everybody agrees. I'll stare directly at the sun, but never in the mirror. It must be exhausting, always rooting for the anti-hero. That one. Come on now. Okay, 42% for A++. Perfect. Okay, Midnight Rain, anybody? Maybe leave it to Taylor. Mods? Midnight Rain? That's an A++ for me. Lavender Haze is so good. Mid? How does it go? Let me get the lyrics. He wanted a bride, I was making my own name. Okay, it goes like, rain. He wanted it comfortable, I wanted that pain. He wanted a bride, I was making my own name. Chasing that fame, he said the same. All of me changed like midnight. My town was a wasteland, full of cages, full of fences, pageant queens and big pretenders. But for some, it was paradise. My boy was a montage, a slow motion love potion, jumping off things in the ocean. I broke his heart 'cause he was nice. He was sunshine, I was midnight rain. He wanted it comfortable, I wanted that pain. He wanted a bride, I was making my own name, chasing that fame. He stayed the same. All of me changed like midnight. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get banned. Banger. A++ or what? Yes, okay. Next is Bleachers. This song is the one that Broden and his friend do. And it goes like, I wish I could play it. I mean, I feel like I can, but I think Spotify didn't want us to. But you guys know this one. I play it all the time. It's Temple of. It goes, sorry about the text you got that didn't ever mean to send this, so you got me in my feelings also, but now I'm gone again. I'll take all your issues, you can have my friends. That one. I'm telling Broden if you guys don't vote A++ on this. Okay, you guys already are. Okay, Alone by Marshmello. You guys know this song. Dum 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 da da dum. Dum 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 da da dum. Dum 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 da da dum. Dum 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 da da dum. Anyone? F. I think it's a great song. However, it's a little bit overplayed. I'm gonna give it, I have my own vote, but like, I've heard it so many times that I kind of want to give it a D. But like, I love the song, but like, I've heard it so many times that I kind of want to give it a D. But I love it. At one point in my life, it's been, I'm going to say A. Looks like it's winning too. I mean, listen, it's just, I've heard it so much. I think a lot of you guys agree. Let's give it an A. Yeah, it got old over time. Okay, and the winning vote is an A, aka D. All right. Forever. Most of you guys don't know this song because it's like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of you wouldn't know it. It's from Euphoria. It goes like, I live forever. I live forever. It goes, how can I explain this song? It's so good. But it's like, I feel like not many people listen to it. It was like just a really good song. I was addicted to it. I don't know many of these songs. I did my job getting Taylor to the top. Okay, it's really good though. Labyrinth. Yes. Oh my god, you guys, some of you guys do know it. Anyways, I love that song. Labyrinth is need a poll with more than 3 options? No. Because the reason is they're already all my favorite songs, which means that they can't go below A because my taste is. Do you know what I mean? I say A+. What did we vote? Oh no, A. Oh god. Okay. Circles. Post Malone, please. Everyone knows this one. It goes, seasons change and our love went cold. Ran away, but I can't let it go. Seasons change. I dare you to go someday. I'm waiting on you again so I can. This song is the only song I've ever heard Myung like belt at the top of her lungs ever. She doesn't sing. I just realized that I left my little... Is my cat gone? Please hold. This break is brought to you by Spotify. I opened my window because... Oh god, my cat's fine. I'm gonna put a smaller crack in the door. I opened my window so... because it's boiling hot in here, but I realized that mushroom is definitely small enough to get through that. But I see her. I thought you escaped, honey, and I was gonna be really scared for a second. What about Sock? No, Sock couldn't fit through that, I think. Sock! He's here. Sock, that's you, right? Sock? Hello? Sock? I think it's a sock. There's something underneath my bed that's white, but it could be a pillow. Sock! Wait. What? Is that Sock? Move. Come here. Mushy. Saved! I found them both. Well, that was a roller coaster of emotions. It's brought to you by Spotify. They're both under the bed. Circles by Post Malone gets an A+. Facts. Clarity by Zed. If you guys don't know this song, it goes like, you are the piece of me I wish I didn't need. No. You guys don't understand. The gap in my window is so small. There's no way they can fit through it. It is an inch. There's no way. Their skull would smash. Honestly, Mushroom might make it. Half an inch. She could make it. She's actually a cat. All right. Clarity by Zed. Let's not think about how many times we've heard it, but just like, yeah, this song is amazing. I wish I didn't need chasing. Yeah, this is EDM and modern pop. This is the kind of music I've listened to a lot of. Okay, Edamame by Baby No Money. If you don't know the song, it goes a little like goes like this. Got a bad baby and she's independent. Too many people older than. Balls hanging low while I pop a bottle off a yacht. Chain swing and cling. And it costs a lot. Bitch, I'm always after Koala, yeah. And you are not badass beat. Keep on going till you hit the spot. Whoa, I'm a big bad hunter with a bow. She got a big bad double drop it low. Mama called me and she happy with the growth. Never ever fold for a thotty, that's an oath. I've heard enough. A++. Damn, you guys voted that low. Okay, Glimpse of Us. This one goes, sometimes I look in her eyes and that's where I find a glimpse of us. Scarra's been listening to this song a lot lately. Someone check on him, please. No, he literally, I saw him at the Ludwig's event and he's like, yeah, I've been listening to a lot of Joji. I was like, Scarra, are you okay? He's like, no, I'm fine, I swear. Why does everyone say that when I tell him I listen to a lot of Joji? And I was like, Scarra, there. And I gave him a big hug. He's not okay. Who hurt him? A++. Great song. Car Crash. Chase me out of your bed just to tell me come back. And the signals were mixed, so they crashed your bloodshot eyes. Tell me when all the warring has ended. It was beautiful. Friend of mine, formerly in Day 6, talented. One of my favorite songs of this year. Just a really good song. Like I literally, it's one of those, I didn't listen to it just because he's like, you know, a friend. I'm like supporting him. I'm just like, wait, this is just a great song. Valkyrie in the music video, Kaide in the music video. Did you guys know that? Will Neff in the music video. Yep. Something you might not have known about this is I was the backup for Kaide. I know. I was almost in the music video. That's right. I was almost in the music video. I was Kaide's backup. I was supposed to be Ray's love interest. Me and, yeah, we were backups, but that is pretty good. I got the script and everything. I was reading over that and I was like, damn, this is going to be me. And they were like, actually, we want Kaide, but if she can't make it, you are right next in line. And I said, that is fine. I'm just happy to be here. It's giving Madison Beer. Wait, why? Why are you guys saying literally like Madison Beer? Did she say that? Wait. Why are you guys saying it's giving Madison Beer? Are you guys saying I'm like Madison Beer? Stop. Is that good? Is this a compliment? Wait, what is the incident with Madison Beer? Tell me. What happened? Did she say that? She was supposed to be in Thank You Next? I was supposed to be in the Ariana Grande music video? Madison Beer. I was actually supposed to be.
I hate saying this because then everyone on Twitter is like, you're lying, I hate you. I was supposed to be in the video. No, I actually wanted you to be in it. Because I was in Miami. I know, when they were filming it, I was in Miami, but like, She told me the whole concept and was like, yeah, like we're doing this whole Mean Girls thing, and I was in my room in Miami, and I was like, fly back to LA right now. Wait, who are you gonna play?
No, but like I was actually supposed to be in the music video. Relatable, honestly, relatable, Madison. Well, like I really was. I had the script. I've never seen that clip in my life. Is that worse? I think that's worse. We said the exact same sentence. I had the whole script and everything. Secondhand embarrassment. Okay, what is this song? Everything Goes On. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I know this song. Okay, let's go Shelter. Shelter. Oh, Everything Goes On. Porter Robinson, League of Legends. Just kidding. The poll says let's do that one. Let's do that one. Okay, Everything Goes On. Porter Robinson and League of Legends. I don't know this song, so I have to give it a certain rating. The League song Porter did. Oh, I liked it. I think I heard it one time. It was pretty good. It was like a C. D. And A. A is basically a C. Why is Satellite an A? I don't know, because people are wrong. Yeah, y'all are wrong for that. One of my faves. No, all of these I know, like, word for word, except 92 Explorer. I do know 92 Explorer, but, like, if I were to pick, like, I would have probably picked, Candy Paint off of this album. I like that song a lot. Candy Paint with the white on top. That one. $100,000 on the tabletop. Candy Paint with the white on top. That one, I like that song. It reminds me of a Christmas jingle, but it's it's like not even a Christmas song. Sorry, can I watch this video again?
I hate saying this because then everyone on Twitter is like, you're lying, I hate you. I was supposed to be in the video. No, I actually wanted you to be in it.
Her face. She's like, I was supposed to be in the video. I know. It's so sad. It's her face. Oh, that's so good. That is funny. Look at this. I know. I was supposed to be in the video. I was not giving Madison beer, okay? That is not the energy. Okay. Shelter, y'all gave... Oh, look at this guy. Oh, no. You gave... Okay. Let's go for Shelter. Shelter by Porter Robinson. If you don't know this song, it goes... Dum, da, da, dum. I could never find the right... Okay. Right way to tell you have you noticed I've been gone? 'Cause I left behind the home that you made me... You know on? No, I didn't do the same face. It was different. It was different. And also, I was doing it ironically. Oh, no. I think we all can sing. Stop. Now I need to watch that video. Victoria Justice. I think we all sing.
One thing you don't know about Ariana Grande is that she literally sings everything. Like she's starting to forget that I talk in her own voice because she sings everything, and it's a good thing because she has a beautiful voice. But it's awesome. She sings absolutely everything. She never stops.
That's so true, Liz. You sing a lot too. Like especially during the we all sing. Especially during the we all sing. Especially during the we all sing.
Oh, no. Okay, Shelter, anybody? A. Can we get a new poll, please? That's wrong. Or is that for the past song? I think we all sing. Shelter got a 44 for... Oh my god, you guys are wrong for that one. Okay, but what about Look at the Sky by Porter Robinson? This one is different. It goes... Da da dun 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 da da dun 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 da da dun 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 da da dun 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 dun. Look at the sky, I'm still here. I'll be alive next year. Na 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 na. Maybe you guys just don't really love Porter that much. Maybe that's just me. Oh my gosh. I love that song. It's a very pretty song. It's really, really like upbeat and it makes you want to dance. There's no options for B, C, or D. Yeah, because these are all from my favorites, which means that there's not possible for it to be a C or D. Unless it's like these two, because this one's overplayed and I actually never really heard that one. All right. Next up is 92 Explorer. I actually don't think many of you guys know this song. I only knew this song because I came back from Coachella, okay? And for some reason, I got this crazy burst of energy. You know how everybody comes back from some big event and you are dead tired and everyone's like comes into the house, rolls onto the couch immediately? I got this massive wave of energy and I just started I had a solo dance party, okay? Post Malone wasn't even at Coachella, okay? But March was just playing Post Malone songs and I was like, this is great. He's like, I think you'd like this one. I think you'd like this one. He showed me all of this album and I was going around just dancing solo and then people kind of started to dance with me. But that's when I heard this song and I started to really like that album. Discord. Oh my God. Check Discord. Oh, we have to delete C and D. Oh, okay. We'll just put these here. How can I delete it? Oh, delete a row. Gone? Done. Deleted. No C and D. They don't exist. A is the minimum. Honey, stop. All right. Next up, 92 Explorer. Is it an A+? Is it an A++? Or is it an A? Go. No problem, Emily. I got it. Oh, we're fine. Move Harry up? I will. Thank you. Stop it. Stop it, Mushy. Oh my God, do you see her? Look. Oh, Spotify. Oh, it doesn't. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Miss Ma'am. Miss Ma'am. I love her. Okay, continue. Okay, 92 Explorer. I don't think many people even knew this song. Okay, next up is Ghost by Justin Bieber. What are we voting it? I have my take. This is my favorite song off of Justice. Justice was one of my favorite all-time Justin Bieber albums. I'm actually a big believer. I grew up listening to Justin Bieber. I grew up listening to Justin Bieber. I have liked him since One Less Lonely Girl, and I followed his whole journey. He went through a phase, but then Justice was one of my just like favorite songs. Leslie's cover? Sure. Oh yeah, I did a cover of this song too. You like my cover better? If it's your cover, then A++. Oh. Okay, well I guess we'll do it. Is it your version? We'll just say it's my version. If you guys like that one better. I love that. Okay, One Less Lonely Girl. The one that goes... There's gonna be one less lonely girl. How many I told yous and start overs and shoulders have you cried on before? How many promises, be honest girl? How many tears you let hit the floor? How many bags you packed just to take 'em back? Tell me that. How many either ors, but no more. If you let me inside of your world, there'll be one less lonely girl. Oh, saw so many pretty faces before I saw you. Now all I see is you. I'm on you. Oh, don't need these other pretty faces like I need you. And when you're mine in the world, there's gonna be one less lonely girl. That one. Please. I veto. This goes to A. We'll take the average of mine. This is not an A. This one goes A+. So good. Okay. If you're broke, I'm busy. April Fools. Okay, we have April songs coming through. If you're broke, I'm busy. Let's make it so you can only like... These have to go in A++, A+, or A. You can't give them all A++. I feel like you guys will I'll vote A++ for this because I'm here and you feel bad. You can't do that. You can't. 88%! Stop! Okay. I mean, really? A girl I knew in high school was one of his one less lonely girls on stage, and she made it her entire personality for years. I'm triggered. Why can I see that happening, though? That's so funny. It's award-winning. All right. I mean, I do think this is probably the biggest landslide we've had. So I guess we have to put it above Taylor Swift. I guess. I mean, the people have spoken. I'm for the people. Sugar Baby with Lasagna. VVS is on my neck. Don't want nothing less. Your man sending me a check. Just in what about the words? Sugar Baby represent AIDS food. Wait, no, that's the collab. Okay. Lasagna, Nico Rain, and April Foods. We have an A+ again. Ate that track up, honestly, kind of did. Less than If You're Broke I'm Busy though, so we have to give it, we have to rank it appropriately. So If You're Broke I'm Busy is still higher voted than Sugar Baby, which I do think is fair. I mean, we did win Pop Song of the Year, and the chorus is a little bit iconic. You know how it is. All right, April's Fool. This one is the dun 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 dun. Bitch, let's go. Time to show them how I roll. That one, you guys know that one. I was playing it earlier today. This one didn't win any awards, but the music video was nominated for... These two are literally about to jump out the window. They're looking for an escape out. They're plotting against me. Look at them. There's a crack in the window that is half an inch big, and both of them are straining to find it. That you see that crack in the window? That it's like half an inch big. 80%. Was that more than If You're Broke I'm Busy? No, it was like, yeah, it was 70. Let me look up. I can't even remember. I think the previous poll said there's no should be above broke. I'll tell you something. So, when I was doing April's Fool and If You're Broke I'm Busy, I listened to both of them, right? Recorded them around the same time, and they were both done at the same time. So by the time you guys heard If You're Broke I'm Busy, April's Fool was already done. I thought that April's Fool was just better in general. I just thought it was just a better song. So that's why I released If You're Broke I'm Busy first, because I wanted it to I didn't want to be like best song comes out and then the second best song comes out. I wanted like second best song as like the first one, and people like, oh my god, and then April's Fool to come out. But people really liked If You're Broke I'm Busy like so much. I didn't think that they would. I didn't really think people would like that one that much. I really thought people would like April's Fool more. So I just thought like it built better overall, just like lyrically and all that stuff. So that's why I chose to do that order. I was like, oh, because then it'll be like, oh, she released a song and then she released a better song. Oh my god! But people really did like If You're Broke I'm Busy. Much more than I thought. Much more than I thought people would like it. And I mean, that's great. But I'm like, wow, I just didn't expect that. Okay. Okay, we have 4 more songs left. Deja Vu, Olivia Rodrigo. Where's my cat? Okay. No, so I lied. It was not done for April's Fool's Day. That song was done before If You're Broke, around the same time as If You're Broke I'm Busy. I just chose to release it then. But yeah, that song had been done. Oh, that's why I've been pushed against it. This thing has been leaning in like that. I just push it back. I like April's Fool better, but they are both iconic. Well, that was like, those songs were heavily done by you guys. All the lyrics for It's Foos on the track, think it's best you respect, check the ooze I attract, all the ooze I attract, check the crest on my neck. All that was from the Reddit. Same with all of the April's Fool. The only parts that weren't were like the actual chorus about the money, and if the money is right, you buy me everything I want. That part was done by Ryan. Okay, Olivia Rodrigo, Deja Vu, A+. I would disagree. She's an A++ for me, but it's okay. Good for You or Deja Vu. I will say Deja Vu, but they're both like up there. Deja Vu is just my favorite Olivia song in general. It's so good. Strawberries in Malibu. Wait, what? Strawberry ice cream in Malibu. Wait, that one? Is that how it goes? No, that's not how it goes. One spoon for two. Is that how it goes? Good for You is better. Okay, this is A++, right? A++, and then Good for You can be A+ then. Oh wait, let's vote on Good for You. Maybe it's because I've listened to Driver's License so much that I got a bit. But initially, that bridge was like my favorite thing I'd heard all year. It was the best thing. Oh, I'm a real Olivia Rodrigo fan. I know every song off her album, I promise you. My favorite Olivia song is... Ready? My favorite, Crime. Because nothing beats like the whole build at the end. That song gets so good. If you like really just listen to it over and over. At first I was like, yeah, it's good. And then I was like, wait, this is good. And then I was like, this is amazing. The harmonies are beautiful. They just build. And she's like belting by the end. And there's like, I feel like 15 layered harmonies. Trader's amazing. Happier is also amazing. I love the whole album. I listened to that one like just over and over and over. This Justice, I have no skips on Justice, Midnight's, Deja Vu, and this album, and Harry's House. All four of them I love. Okay, Stay by Justin Bieber and the Kid Laroi. Call Me Basic. I think this is my most played song of the year. Because of how short it was, I promise. Because of how short it was, I listened to this song so many times, and it is just objectively extremely catchy. Like, this song is so catchy. I'm so basic that I don't even remember Aria just DM'd me out of nowhere and said, Leslie, you would love this song. I know you and you'd like this song. And I was like, what? First listen, I was like, I love this song, Aria. And then, amazing. Great. Why is League running? Because I was playing TFT. I'm sorry, Mian got me addicted. Overplayed? Wow. Yes, overplayed. Agreed. Okay, and our final of the night, as it was, Harry Styles. If you don't know this one, I don't know what to tell you. Come here. Where's my honey bunny? Oh, honey. A++. Did you just eat a lot? Why is your mouth all wet, honey? Just drink a lot of water. Okay. And the winner, okay, A+. And here's our final tier list for today. Thank you, Spotify. Thank you for sponsoring this. I think this was picked because these were like some of my favorite from 2022. I don't know how Everything Goes On made it. I swear I've never heard that song except like one time when Lily played it for me, and 92 Explore I didn't listen to that much, but the rest of them, yes, I did listen to a lot. All these songs are overplayed, TBH. How can you say that? Okay, but we're talking like first time listen through. And that's not true, okay? Midnight Rain is not overplayed. Is it? Is that song even on the radio? Justice for Satellite, you know what? I'll do it really quickly, okay? Very quickly. My own tier list, okay? That's what you guys agreed on. This is how I objectively would do it. It's too hard. I can't compare myself to these artists. I'm not even gonna lie. This is messed up. I know I dropped a glimpse of us down. Don't hate me. Circles, circles, car crash. Circles, circles here. Z up here, Z up here, Z up here. Midnight rain, anti-hero. Stay, 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 stay. I'm just talking about how many times I was like addicted to this song, like how bad it was. Deja vu was pretty bad. Shelter was pretty bad. One Less Lonely Girl was pretty bad too. And circles, circles, circles. Circles was, I was pretty addicted to the song. Glimpse of us, glimpse of us. Yeah, look at the sky. Edamame. I liked it. Look at the sky more. Yeah, as it was probably a little lower, like here. Satellite was probably here. Good for you was, yeah, this is like this. Yeah, it's like this. Ooh, like this. Ooh, ooh, like this. Ooh, bleachers like this. Shelter like this. Okay, wait. Clarity was like pretty high here. Okay, and then deja vu. Ooh, deja vu was really high for me. Shelter of your road. Okay. Done! This is kind of like my list of like in order of like what I was like and how many times I listened to each song. I listened to Stay a lot. It was not healthy. I still do. Like if I'm by myself, and no one will judge me for like, Leslie, pick a song. Yeah, I'm gonna play the same song over and over. I'm choosing to look away. And that, listen, agree to disagree. You have different tastes than me, and your taste is wrong. Oh, mine is different. But that's mine, and you can't say anything about it because my ears are my ears. I'm also choosing to look away. I'm choosing to look away from your comment that chooses to look away from my list. So really, technically, I never read that you looked away in the first place. So you can look away, but I don't know that you're looking away because I looked away from you looking away. Period. She's going deaf. It isn't her fault. I have perfect hearing. My mom has tinnitus. I don't. I'm fine. I don't need hearing aids yet. However, my aunt has hearing aids, right? And she makes it seem like they're actually awesome. She says she can pick what to listen to. Like she can it's like headphones. When you have like headphones in and you can choose whether to like listen to stuff or like she says she can change the direction that she's hearing sound from. So like someone's pissing you off, like you can just change. That sounds nice, She can mute people IRL. And I'm like, maybe that sounds kind of nice. She got the built-in, exactly. All right. I would like to say thank you so much to Spotify for sponsoring today's stream. You guys all know about it and love Spotify, but in case you don't, you can download it. You can check out your Spotify Wrap 2022 as well. You can click the link in the chat. You can click the description down below. We're still chilling with Spotify for another 13 minutes, but in case, we're done with the tier list, so we're just chilling now. One thing is Streamus begins in 13 minutes. Let me ask the group chat. A question, is it 2:47 right now or 2:49 PST? Because my computer and my phone are always 2 minutes apart. We're 1 minute apart. My computer says 2:48 and my phone says 2:49. So my phone's wrong. Why is my phone a minute ahead? Why are you 1 minute ahead? It's been helpful, I'm not going to lie, because I always think I'm late and then I'm not. So I'm like, hold up. I thought I had but it's like weirdly just 1 minute. But I'm like, because I'm, how I'm super scheduled with my stream. So I'm like, but then I'm always like perfectly on time. Actually, that's a life hack. My mom used to do it in the car. Set the clock on the car if it's manual to like always be 5 minutes or 10 minutes ahead. So you always think you're late, but actually you're early. Even if you start to know that, oh, this clock is always ahead, it still helps you. Oh, it's not like my phone, but it's like, yeah, probably the carrier. Do you know what I mean? Or maybe my phone's from the future. You don't know. I used to do that all the time. Always. See, it says it's 2:50. It's not 2:50. You're lying to me. My phone is literally lying to me. Let me look. Clock settings. Why are you saying that's 2:50? It's not 2:50. You're lying to me. My phone's lying. It says it's a minute ahead. It says it's 2:50. Is it from the future? I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. Okay. Does anyone know where Streamus is going to be today? We have to know where to raid. Is it live already? Is it on Myung's channel or is it on Rave's channel? Where is Streamus today? Is it live? Oh, Myung's. Okay. Is it live? 10 minutes? Oh, not yet, not yet. Oh, upstairs. Okay. 3 p.m. Okay. I will be there. I will be ready. Ooh. Leslie, want to do one duel right now? Let me ask. Loser has to flame someone and stream this. Okay, alright, let's do it, Saikudo. Me and you. Me and you. One of us. Wait, no, I can't. I mean, I could, but I can't. I mean, I'm not gonna flame someone. Yesterday, I mean, they went in on the contestants. Today, we'll do a happy in-between of yesterday and the day before. It was like the first day they were all too nice, and then the second day they were like, screw being nice, we're gonna flame it at any opportunity we can. I'm like, oh my gosh. Let's find it. Let's find a happy medium. Hassan and Lud went ham on them. Oh, I saw it. It's a nice balance, you know? The occasional Simon Cowell. I love this sound. Okay, hold on. Dun, 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 dun. One Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel to end it out. We are still sponsored by Spotify, by the way. We love you, Spotify. Thank you so much. I think cam works best here, right? Okay, Saikuno, where are you? Saikuno, where are you? Oh my god, he's already on. Blue Eyes Jet Dragon. Okay, I'm ready.
It's time.
It's
Loser
time.
has to do.
Flame someone.
All right. Loser has to flame someone in Streamus, so I really can't lose.
Oh God. Okay.
You want to use a starter deck only to?
Starter deck? No Blue Eyes Jet Dragon?
Yeah, like we both use a structure deck to make it spicy.
Okay, but the only structure deck I know is my Blue Eyes, or is the Jet Drag, is the really
All right. I'm
bad
gonna use
one.
the first one I used too. Remember the one when we first played and you beat me?
Wait, what was that?
The beginner synchro one that kind of sucks,
Wait, what? Wait, it was good. What are you talking about?
but I lost. Remember? The first time you told me to play Yu-Gi-Oh, I used the beginner synchro of Union
That
deck
one.
against Power of Dragon. and I
Okay, like
lost.
wait. I can't. I have to leave the table, change my deck to just a regular Power of Dragon one, right?
Regular Power of
What if I do
Dragon
Power of
default.
Nostalgia? No, that's too bad. It's actually trash. Okay, what about Power of Fuslie? This one's like really random.
What?
It has like
that?
man-eater. It's like half nostalgia, half like. It has like
If you
Lord of
think it'll be
Deed.
balanced.
I think it's
sure.
balanced. I think it's balanced. I think it's balanced. It has like a bunch. Wait, it's prohibited. Why is it prohibited?
You have banned. Wait, Rami was right.
No. Wait, why is it banned?
I messaged Rami to duel and he said don't play against Fuslie though.
No.
She cheats all the time with
Why is
banned
it
cards.
prohibited?
Rami
What?
was right.
Stop it,
He
it's a-
warned me about this.
No, it's a lie. Why is it prohibited?
Card destruction? Oh, you don't have card destruction. It says you don't own it.
Wait, what? What do you mean? I don't? Oh,
I'm
I
watching
sold
your stream,
it.
It says you don't have
I
it.
sold it. I sold it.
You sold it.
Yes, I needed to make Blue Eyes Jet Dragon.
God.
Here we go.
God.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie though, this is the deck that beat your synchro deck. That first match. But it's bad. It's actually bad.
Doesn't that mean I'm on the back foot here?
Listen, I'm not flaming for
might have to
Streamus.
flame someone
You're
for
gonna have to
Streamus.
flame for Streamus.
Oh no.
Also, in 5 minutes, I'm gonna have to do some talking points, so we'll have to pause the match for a second while I thank
Okay.
Spotify for sponsoring the
I was
stream.
actually using Spotify this morning.
Oh my gosh! Did you know that Spotify has like all kinds of cool stuff, and they have like mixes, and you have like
I
shared
did have
playlists
one
and
question
stuff?
about it.
Oh yes.
As a Spotify expert, you would know, right?
Of course.
So I made a playlist
Right.
and it played a bunch of songs. It didn't play a single song from my playlist. It played different songs.
Yeah.
How's that work?
Well, that's probably because you were using Spotify mixes. Spotify mixes are personalized playlists that feature your favorite artists, genres, and decades.
Oh.
But they start with the songs you like and update with songs Spotify thinks that you'll love.
How do I do just the songs I chose?
Well, then you just create your own playlist and then just play it. It'll just autoplay for
That's-
you afterwards. But yeah, you're
Wait,
probably
that's what I did. Is it because I'm not premium?
No, I don't think so. Shouldn't be.
You get me premium?
You don't have Spotify Premium?
Wait, you have Maiden with Eyes of Blue? I thought this was a
Relax. It is. Just calm
This is
down.
definitely not a.
All right, and then
default,
I lay one card face down, and I end my turn.
This is bad. You know this deck doesn't even
Your
have anything
move,
stronger than a
Sykkuno.
Blue Eyes. This is not even close to balanced.
Oh, you have enhanced on. That's what happens. You actually do need premium. Yeah, sorry. You're a Spotify pleb.
I activate Shard of Greed.
Shard
This
of
is not gonna
Greed.
be
Wait, you're
balanced.
gonna draw some
This
cards.
is so bad. Okay. I can
Oh God, he's a noob.
I put this card in face down defense mode and end my turn.
Defense mode. He's already
This is so
cowering.
tough. I thought you were using the default deck.
Heart
and
of
you
the
have Maiden with
cards.
Eyes of Blue.
Guide me.
Oh no, this is gonna be rigged. This is gonna be so rigged.
I call upon. Ooh, actually. I call upon. Wait. Okay. I call upon Alexandrite Dragon in attack mode. Alexandrite Dragon
no.
has a mighty attack of 2,000, which there's no way that your monster in defense mode has 2,000 or more defense. Surely. Attack!
This is not
What
a default
is
deck.
that?
She's got Maiden with Eyes of Blue. It was just Turbo Synchron. He only has 500 defense.
I attack your life points with Maiden with Eyes of Blue.
God, she's crazy.
Does nothing.
Oh
but
man, this is
just
bad.
to scare you a little.
This is really bad. Okay, I guess it's time. I draw. Do I even have anything that stands a chance?
He doesn't have anything. His deck is garbage.
Oh God. Oh no. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put one card face down and summon Max Warrior in attack mode.
Oh my. But
Now he only has 1800 attack right now, but his special ability gives him 400 bonus attack when attacking a monster, which means Alexandrite Dragon is going away.
what?
And then I end my turn.
But now he's back to. He's back to.
Well, yeah, that's the drawback. He reduces his attack by half for the temporary bonus, so he's very, very weak now.
Heart of the cards, guide me.
Oh man, this is really bad.
I call upon another Alexandrite dragon. That's right.
Oh my god.
And this time you don't have your trap card that adds 400.
no.
That's right. It's my turn.
Okay,
Alexandrite dragon, attack Max Warrior.
but I do have
Uh-oh.
my spell card, Half Shut,
What is half shut?
which reduces my attack by half, but Max Warrior is not able to be destroyed by battle. So I take damage, but he survives.
Was it even worth it?
Oh, you'll find out next turn.
Okay. Your turn, I guess. Oh.
All right. Now all those effects only last one turn. And Max Warrior's attack goes back to normal. Why isn't he going back to 4-star?
Oh. Oh.
He's back to a 4-star.
What?
And guess what that means?
No!
That means he's able to destroy Alexandrite Dragon again.
Wait, why? No.
Goodbye, Alexandrite
Wait,
Dragon.
he can't. He don't. Oh!
With his special ability that resets on the turn, he gains a bonus 400 damage. Goodbye to the second Alexandrite Dragon. And then I put one card face down and set one card there and activate Shard of Greed, which lets me draw 2 cards.
What the?
And then I activate another Shard of Greed. Okay, what can I do now? That's it. That's all I got. I end my turn.
I activate the card.
Man.
I activate the card. Sponsored by Spotify! Sponsored by Spotify allows me to thank Spotify for sponsoring today's stream. You guys know and love Spotify, but in case you didn't, I'm here to tell you all about Spotify and its awesome features. One of my favorite features, personally, is Spotify Mixes. Spotify Mixes are personalized playlists that feature your favorite artists, genres, and decades built with you in mind. They start with the songs you like and update with the songs Spotify thinks you'll love. There's genre mixes, artist mixes, decade mixes, and mood mixes. Love this feature because it always switches up what I'm listening to and has allowed me to discover new artists and genres I didn't even know about. Also, if you like podcasts, Spotify hosts over 2.6 million podcast titles across, but also produces its own original shows and has acquired exclusive rights to some of the world's biggest shows. Users can find personalized and new releases in the podcast hub, access from the search tab. Another feature I really enjoy is group sessions. You can do local ones or remote ones. Local ones allow you to share playback control, and remote ones allow you to listen to and join in on ones that your songs your friends are listening to over things like Discord. And you can find out your Spotify Wrap by clicking on my link down below or in the chat. Thank you so much for Spotify for sponsoring today's stream, and don't forget to discover your own 22 Spotify Wrap by using my link in the description. Thank you. My turn. Heart of the cards.
Spotify Wrapped.
I activate Luster. I mean,
What?
what?
Oh, I know what card that is now.
Or you think you know.
I don't think you've ever pulled a bait like that before.
Until now, Saikuno. Until now.
Let's see. What do I do? I draw. Oh man, this is really bad. What can I do here? Let's think.
You've got nothing. Just admit it and surrender, Saikuno.
Okay, Max Warrior powers up again. And, well, if it's working, why change it? I summon another Max Warrior.
What?
Alright, Max Warrior, attack the face down card.
No! My Luster
Which is
Dragon!
probably a Luster Dragon from what it sounds like. Goodbye, Luster Dragon.
Oh, at least I was in defense mode so I don't take any hits to my life points.
Okay, Max Warrior weakens again, but I've still got one up, ready to go for next round. And I end my turn.
Heart of the
Well,
cards.
I don't know how to deal with Maiden with Eyes of Blue.
Guide
If I
me.
attack it, you get a free blue eyes. But I'll just keep killing everything else around it up until my chance.
I guess that's all I've got. I end my turn.
Oh,
He can't attack me because I've made him with eyes of blue. So how is he ever
Or
going to do any damage
can
to me?
I draw. Let's think. How can I make this happen? Oh, I know. Shard of Greed.
Another shard of greed.
Okay. That gives me 2 cards. What can I do here? Let me think. There's a play I definitely can do.
I highly doubt it, Tycoona.
Just need to figure it out. Okay, what can I do here? What can I do?
Just admit it, you have no moves left. You can't get past my Aiden with Maiden with
I've
Minds
got
of Blue.
tons of moves, I tell you. Just
Right.
gotta,
You best be preparing your roast for
All right.
Stream Miss.
well, if I've got nothing left, this is all I can do.
Junk
Junk
Synchron!
Synchron. To bring back Turbo Synchron.
What? He's got so many monsters and I only have
Deal
one.
with Maiden with Eyes of Blue. Okay, well, I guess I'll have to do, I'll have to do it. Nitro Synchron in attack mode.
No way.
And then, can I... Is this guy even good?
I've got nothing, Saikuno.
Is this a good idea or a bad idea?
It's a good idea.
Oh man, this is bad. This is so bad.
Do it.
Okay, there's a play I can make here. I just have to figure it out. Maybe if I do this, I can... How do I kill the blue eyes, though?
You can't.
There's gotta be a way to kill blue eyes. Alright, I know exactly what to do. Do I? I'm just gonna try it.
No way.
I enter the battle phase. And then I get Max Warrior to attack Maiden with Eyes of Blue.
Okay. I activate the effect of Maiden with Eyes of Blue.
Okay, you get to summon a Blue Eyes, but I wouldn't be attacking it unless I had a plan to defeat it. And you're about to see it.
No way. Blue Eyes White Dragon!
Blue Eyes White Dragon. One of the strongest monsters out there. Oh god. Unfortunately for you, I have a special ability. Kunai with Chain.
What?
And I equip my Max Warrior with it. Oh my god, I didn't choose double. Oh, this is bad. This is so bad. I was supposed to choose both effects to set your blue eyes in defense position.
Right.
And then I would have had enough attack with Max Warrior
My
to
Maiden!
not kill it. Wait a minute. Oh no, that was a misplay.
Indeed
What
it
do I
was,
do?
Saikuno.
Okay, well, there's only one play left that I can do. And it's this. I, Synchro Summon Nitro Synchon.
What's that?
Plus, Max Warrior. To summon Flamevel Urquius or something.
What? What is that? Flamville!
This monster will destroy your blue eyes.
How? It's only got 21 attack.
It's only got 2100 attack, but read his ability.
If this card attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage. Well, I don't have a defense
it doesn't
position
help me
monster.
kill your blue eyes, but this card does.
What?
And I only could use it with a Synchro monster. And Flamvel is a Synchro monster. So with this, I can destroy your blue eyes.
No!
Goodbye, blue eyes. And then that's the whole turn. I hope you have nothing left. Oh man. I barely dealt with the Maiden with Eyes of Blue. If there's another one, I don't know if there's anything in this deck that can handle it.
Saikuno, you forget about my face down card. Would you like to know what it is?
You would have activated it if it did anything by
Silver's Cry!
Silver's Cry!
Correct. Silver's Cry allows me to bring back a level 5 or higher monster, bringing back the Blue Eyes White Dragon!
Oh no!
I had it in my pocket the entire time. Heart of the cards guide me.
Blue Eyes up. I don't know if there's anything I could do to deal with a second Blue Eyes.
I lay one card face down.
No. This is gonna be almost impossible to deal with. What do I do? This is really bad.
Discard being tribute as 2 tribute. Okay. Then I play Blue Eyes White Dragon in attack mode. Oh, it's already in attack mode.
What?
Sorry.
Oh, I thought you were summoning another one somehow.
Then I
No.
attack your Max Warrior.
Max Warrior, I needed him.
Say goodbye. Wait, was that the right
This
thing to
is
do?
really bad.
Kill this guy.
What can I even do against this? I don't know if there's a card in this deck that can deal with a second Blue Eyes. That took everything. It might be over. I set one card face down and let me just think for a second.
I've
I'm
got
gonna
him
change
cornered.
this to defense mode and
Ooh.
another card face down in defense mode.
God, Taikuno. I think
And then I end my turn. Oh no.
Heart of the cards, guide me.
This is bad.
Help
This
me
is
defeat
bad.
Saikuno so he has to roast someone for stream miss.
Oh god. Oh god, I'm using the default synchro deck. I don't have anything fancy. Oh no.
What? Does Lord of D have to be in face up position? Because it says like, what if he
My
just
wife's
kills
let you
Lord of
down.
D?
She's got her Blue Eyes on the field, and I don't know if I have anything to deal with it.
Does it have to be, or can I just
card.
can I
Surely I'll just get a better card eventually.
I summon Lord of D.
Lord of D, that's the card you beat me with last time.
Correct. Lord
Neither
of
player
D.
can target.
Yes.
Oh no.
And then I activate the Flute of Summoning Dragon, allowing me to summon.
Summoning. You can summon 2 dragon monsters from your hand. You've already got a Blue Eyes on the field.
Ooh. Well, one question. I don't think I really want to summon both of them from my hand. Like, can I just summon one, or is it making me summon both?
Maybe you can just summon one.
Oh wait, I think I can just.
Actually,
Yeah.
no.
I summon
Strong Wind Dragon.
Strong
Cannot be
Wind
destroyed by-
Dragon. That's correct.
2400, and it does damage to monsters through defense position.
Correct. And you have a lot of defense position monsters. It's time to take piercing battle damage. That's correct. Blue Eyes, attack.
No.
Uh-oh.
All right, well, I have one trap card that I've been waiting for. Synchro Deflector.
What is
I
that?
negate one attack, and I destroy a monster on the field, but I unfortunately can't select your dragon types, which means
A Lord
I
of
only
D.
can destroy Lord of D. It does negate the attack, so Flamvel survives one more turn. But I'm still in a really bad spot.
Okay. I attack.
You wouldn't attack with Nitro Synchron.
Nitro
or Turbo
Synchron is
Synchron.
no more.
I needed him.
My Lord of D's gone though.
This is bad. What can I even do to come back against a Blue Eyes? Okay. There's gotta be something I can do.
There's nothing you can do. Forfeit the game.
Okay. There's gotta be something I can do.
There's nothing.
If I can get a... Oh man, I actually don't know what I can do here. Oh god.
I have him defeated.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Let's just do Okay, let's is this all I can do? Flip summon Rockstone Warrior.
Rockstone Warrior?
And then I'll use let's see. Well, what do I have here? I got if I
Right,
if I
right.
summon this guy and
Right,
then
right.
Junk Synchron. I activate his ability to bring back this guy.
Oh,
Nitro Synchron
Nitro Synchron, okay.
in face-up defense position, and then
Oh,
and then I special summon with Nitro Synchron and Flamvel.
Right, right.
I summon Colossal Fighter in attack position.
what? Well, surely nothing
Okay.
strong enough to beat my mighty. Oh my.
That's right, he's got 3,000 attack,
What?
which means you're in trouble. Okay.
What? How did you?
Battle. Okay, what can we do? Rockstone Warrior. Attack the Strong Wind Dragon. Oh wait, his attack points are lower.
Not only are his attack points lower, but you've activated my trap card! Mirror Force!
Mirror Force. Did you really need that? Oh my god.
That's right!
Colossal
Destroying
Fighter was all
all
I
of your
had.
attack monsters. I didn't actually
Oh,
need that. I've
man.
been too strong. But Heart of the Cards, I asked for
This
it, and
is
then
really
bam,
bad. What can I even do to come back? Oh no. Okay, we can we can set one card face down, I guess, and end my turn.
That's right.
Oh god.
It's my turn now. Heart of the Cards, guide me.
This is really bad, really bad. Oh man. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing?
The card Rami fears the most has just been put
Oh,
into
no.
my hands. And you know what card that is?
It wasn't Mirror Force. You already used that one.
It's the other one he hates. Regeki!
Regeki!
Destroys all
Oh my
monsters you
God.
control. What?
Oh god, Leslie, one turn, just one turn. You have so many dragons,
I've
and you can
learned
pierce
this.
defense position.
That's true. Surely I couldn't.
You were using Maiden Eyes of Blue.
You're right.
It's
You're
fair,
right. You're right. You get
did-
one turn.
I'm
One
using
turn.
the
One
default
turn.
deck.
One
You're
turn.
using
One
a
turn.
fancy.
You know what? Fine.
You know,
I'm using
I
a
mean,
fancy deck.
It seems fair, right?
Yeah. I'll give you one turn.
Yeah, just one turn. One turn.
Surely one turn.
Oh, thank God. Heart of the Cards. Oh my God, I can't believe this. This is unbelievable.
I have such a strong lead. One
Except
turn is
for
not
the
gonna.
fact that I got Junk Synchron.
I've seen that before. What's special about him?
Well, let me show you. I use his ability to bring back Nitro Synchron.
Okay.
All right. And I summon Nitro Synchron in face-up defense mode. Then with Turret Warrior's special ability, I tribute Junk Synchron to summon Turret Warrior with 2,500 attack points, which is strong enough to take out Strong Wind Dragon. But here's the thing. That's not strong enough to kill Blue Eyes. But I don't need to kill Blue Eyes until I Synchro Summon Turret Warrior and Nitro Synchron to summon the strongest card in my deck, Nitro Warrior,
What?
with 2,800 attack.
Still not
And
strong
I draw
enough.
one card, which gives me exactly what I need. All right, Nitro Warrior's not strong enough to kill a Blue Eyes yet. But by activating this card, Mystical Space Typhoon, to destroy my own card,
What?
and then activating the card I destroyed on my own and using it on Strong Wind Dragon, it makes Strong Wind's Dragon reduced by half, but he's unable to be destroyed by battle. But I don't care about that because Nitro Warrior's ability is for every spell card. Wait.
Didn't go up his attack.
Wait, why didn't it go up?
Let's see.
It's supposed to go up when I use spell cards.
Ooh.
I have to target him with it? What? This card sucks. What do you mean I have to target him with a spell card? This card sucks, man. It sucks. Oh no, I'm gonna have to flame someone during Streamus.
Oh, he's gonna have to blame someone.
Oh no, oh no. Main phase 2, and then I thought it was every time I used a spell card. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. What do I even do?
Heart
I
of
thought
the
it would-
cards, guide me. Help me beat
No one
Sykkuno.
uses Nitro Warrior. It sucks because you need Nitro Synchron. What a weak card.
Pack it up, Sykkuno. Pack it up.
Oh no.
It's time.
no.
Axe Dragonu in attack mode.
Oh god.
Are
Oh,
you ready
God.
to say goodbye, Sykkuno?
Oh, hey. Don't look. I'm losing.
Blue Eyes White Dragon! Attack!
Yeah, you joining? I'm gonna do that thing you do and just
Strong
surrender.
Wind Dragon attack! You didn't
Come
let
upstairs,
me finish.
Leslie. Come upstairs. It's time.
Okay, it's time. Okay, yeah, it's time. Okay, I'll see you. I'll see you there. Yeah, okay, goodbye. Yeah, I'll see you. I didn't get to. He surrendered. He just surrendered like that. Now I know how it feels. To the Shadow Realm with you, peasant. That's right. I still need to set up my rematch with Rami. What day is today? Today? Wait, no, not today. Tomorrow? Okay. You are cringe. I did not cheat another win, okay? I popped off. All right, gotta go. Streamus is beginning. Thank you again to Spotify for sponsoring today's stream. Everybody, we are going to go to twitch.tv/Katamina, KK@Tamina, Katamina Miyoung stream. It's going to be the roomies, and we're going to be going over your Streamus submissions right now. Okay, goodbye. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out, and see ya there. Thanks again to Spotify for featuring sponsoring today's stream. And we're going to go join Sykkuno in the Shadow Realm. Goodbye, everybody. Katamina stream, Miyoung stream. Goodbye. Thanks for watching.